Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, September 23rd, 2022, and we are live at the Hive. All right. And we have audio, we have visual. Checkity check yourself. Hello. Tonight, I always have to stop the commercials from starting because I'm watching the same thing you are. Hello, everybody. Shout out to all the channel members and all the patrons. You guys are freaking awesome. Shout out to all the subscribers. You guys are freaking awesome. You're all freaking awesome. Everybody, every member of the knife community, you're all absolutely amazing. Amazing. Shout out to everybody that's at work right now listening with your ear pods, all clandestine like, and everybody driving down the roads listening right now. And if you're listening the next day or the next week, as usual, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Hope it's fantastic. And if it's not, I hope it becomes fantastic because we are live at the Hive. Despite technical difficulties, we got it set up and we are rocking and rolling, baby. What's up, Casey? KC7ABC and Michael Morgan. Shout out to channel members, Top Dog 8762, Byron Kennedy. What's up, Rob Dunaway and Brian F. and Warren? What's happening, Warren? And Cue Ball. What's up, Cue Ball? Terry T-Rex is in the Hive tonight. Yeah, Prado. What's up, Prado? Blades Hook Daniel. Hello, hello, brand new American. Alice, a.k.a. Alicord Paracord's in the Hive tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Dwayne K. Did I forget any channel members? Robert Feely. I think I got you guys. I think I got you. Paul Guzman, what's happening? Voo-Fam's up in this Hive. Whew! I've been running around just like I normally do before the Hive starts because I had this buzz, this hum, and it was the fans that keep my laptop cool. They were very loud, and I got cushions, I got towels, I got foam. Nothing would work, so I turned them off because it was going brrr, and it would have been very annoying. I'll let you guys hear it here in a little bit, but yeah, it was a little annoying. What's up, Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy? Jonathan Witten. Tonight, we are going to make up for lost time, and it's going to be you all and me and Mrs. Beez, some unboxings and some knives and some chat and all that fun stuff. Tonight, we're going to talk about dangerous knives. And I have a knife over there that I'm going to give away tonight that's definitely would be considered a dangerous knife. What's up, Mr. 2%? We have Australia in the Hive tonight. Q-Ball said, eating dinner, not ignoring you on purpose. If you say hello and I don't respond. Hello, Q-Ball. Let's see. Tonight we are remembering Jason Brown, beloved member of the knife community who has passed away. If you haven't heard, it's a tragic thing that has happened. And I'll be sharing with you a link or two. There is a what do you call it? A raffle going on right now, and I have the link over on Instagram. I'll be getting that. Lancelot Leather sent it to me, and I'll be getting that once I get all situated. Top Dog said all knives are dangerous in my hands, dangerous to me. NAF Collector said got a Victorinox Desert Warrior, a mermaid, and Frankie and Bird. Wow, you got them all. Holy moly! Wow. For future reference for here in a little bit, if somebody wouldn't mind helping me out and cut the alphabet into thirds for me, like A through whatever, and then because when we do pocket check, we're going to do it in thirds. We're getting better and better, getting more streamlined, so it's not all hectic, and I get to breathe and I get to blink, and it's a little more fun. That way, there could be chat in the middle. Freak Show. He said, I get cut by more knives in clumps than in clamps than in my hands. Oh yeah, when you're sharpening. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And speaking of Freak Show, here is an upside down. Here is Freak Show's card. And on the back, a little shout out to Freak Show EDC, knife sharpening and maintenance service. Isn't that something? You popped in and I just had that sitting right there. Well, there you go. You get you some knife sharpening going on. What's up, Andy Dillinger, Alan Fisher, Darnell? What's up? It's been a while since I made a live. Tell me about it, Andy. Jeez. I cut my knuckles sharpening very often. Man, I tell you what, that probably is one of the times when you have to be even more careful because the blade, like if you're using a knife with your hand and you kind of hit something, your hand will kind of give. But when you've got it clamped in a vise and you brush across it with your hand, oh yeah, it's not giving. It's not giving. It's going one direction and that's straight in, baby. Vu Fam said, I love the blade, even the mini version. Mike Jernak, what's happening? So, yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, I might do a quick giveaway here in a little bit just for fun, for funsies. And then when Mrs. Beez comes in, I'll organize one or two because I have one that was pre-organized from like a stream or two ago that I haven't got to do yet, but I had an idea of definitely one I want to give away. What's up, Dwayne? Prado said, oh, it'll give. It's just the skin that gives. That's all right. Guillotine my thumb. Speaking of guillotine, this is what I carried today. What's up, Robert Vance? Darnell. I carried my Deviant today, and this thing, I've never taken it apart. And look at the action on this thing. It is just unbelievable. This is the one Mrs. B's got me. Rick Adkins said he cuts himself so often he ran out of Band-Aids. What? And Stacy Bolster Blades, the extraordinaire of all moderators. What's up, Stacy? Nick Martino said a giveaway in honor of Jason and Aaron. Yes, definitely. Yeah, there was a knife. I can't remember his channel. He did a I don't know why this word won't come to me. Auction the other night. I think that's the word. Peace and love. Rest in peace, brother Jason Brown. Tell you what, there's one guy. He is one of the ones that when I started my channel, or before I started my channel, he was one of those folks that no matter what live stream I was in, I'd see him pop in, and he would always say hello with big old exclamation points. And boy, he'd tell me what he thought too. Oh, that son of a gun! I'm gonna miss him. Brand New America said, I have a CRKT tuna I consider dangerous. The lock bar is so tight, by the time you disengage it, put your finger in a bad spot. Ooh. Donald Like said, got my War Junkie by Todd Begg today. It is truly awesome. Very nice. Very, very nice. Byron Kenny said, there's 26 letters in the alphabet, and I need one more letter for an equal. So we're including Puerto Rico. Oh, just get what's the first? See, my fan on my computer is already going nuts because my computer does not like being this warm. I don't know why I'm hearing the sound so strong tonight. But my computer's like, dude, it's too. Listen how loud this is if I turn this fan on. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Dwayne K said, you want to do a pocket check by YouTube first name letter? Yeah, we could do that. We could do it by YouTube, by your YouTube handle. And when we do it, we'll do like A through whatever, G, and then K through whatever. Somebody just give me a range. That way, when we do it here in a little bit, it'll make it a little better. Miller86 said, my KIZER Towser K button lock is on the way. Towser K button lock. Oh, yeah, the Towser K button lock. Ay. Now, the only place you can get the Towser K, as far as I know, is White Mountain Knives. Am I correct on that? A through G for the first set. Thank you. There it is. That was just a lucky guess. A through G. And then H through something. What's up, Eonin? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but maybe it's the setting on my microphone, but everything seems super loud tonight. My computer is like working overtime. Maybe it's just getting old. Vu Fam said, yeah, it's a White Mountain knife. It's exclusive for the Towser K button like mini and regular with the hole in it. What's up, Chris Hole? Speaking of Chris in a hole. H through O is the second. There it is. And then P through Z. The mini doesn't feel mini. FF Dog said, I have pajama pants on, nothing in my pockets. But do you have a knife there flipping it, though? That's the question. Do you have maybe perhaps something in all copper, kind of like this bad boy? How's that for some copperness? Copperness? Total copperness. Would you look at it? Just look at it. It is so coppery. Donald said, I've been following you for almost a year, and I really enjoy your format. Way to go. Dude, Donald's in the hive. What's up, brother? Well, much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. O-Tip said, rough week. Haven't left my room in 2 days, but I have 14 knives on my desk and 2 multi-tools. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Joe said, I want a Towser button lock. Love my original Towser K. Barely ever left something. Hey, you know what? If you have like pajama pants or sweats on, you don't have to put the knife in your pocket. You put it in the waistband. That's what I do. Just telling you, because the second you walk away or go to do something, you'll reach for your knife and you won't have it. That's always the only time that it's guaranteed you'll need your knife is when you don't have one in your pocket. I looked at was really thinking about getting it. Oh, I got you. Words are hard. Here's a look at this. Now, I was showing Mrs. Beez the knife she got me, the Deviant. I said, yeah, this is what copper does. You want to see the difference? Let me take that off of there. So here's the difference in what copper does after it patinas. And I kind of like the shiny copper look. I would almost like this. I was looking up how to put a red patina on copper because I think red would look really cool, but it looks like high temperatures involved. And I don't know how crazy I want to get with high temperatures, but I do think it would look really cool. I don't know, but I know you can get this and make it look like this if you want to. You could bring it back. But here's the KIZER Deviant. This is definitely one of my faves. I absolutely love this bad boy. Whoo! Blades Hook Daniel said, I net carry with my jammies on. Ah, there you go. But here is the new Freeze 2. I don't know. They could be sold out by now. Who knows? That is pretty cool. That's the Freeze 2 copper. Let me lay that down here. And then here is the Freeze 2 with the carbon fiber overlay. We're going to freeze. There we go. I said freeze and the screen froze. There you go. There you go. I'd give you some texture vision, but this one doesn't have texture. It just looks really cool. Could you imagine if you could feel that? I would love that texture right there, but actually where you could feel it. You know what I'm saying? Heat anodized copper. That would look awesome. Yes, Nick Martino. That's what I was looking up. Every time I'd look up anything about red copper, it was heat. Heat was involved. Top Dog said, Beez, I sent you a note. Check it. Check it. Well, I'm going to have to pull it up. Making me do some typing. Ooh, the heat coming from my computer. Michael Morgan said, maybe in October or Roach for the contractor. Oh. Mikey's Knife said, copper's my new favorite after the Towser K and the original. Yeah, Artisan has some good looking cut. I really like that woven look of the carbon fiber. I would like some type of micarta like that looks like carbon fiber, like this one, but to where you could actually feel it. I think that would be so cool. Okay, I got your message, Top Dog. We could do that. Now, Top Dog, are you saying for the 250 or for regular? Nav Collector said, still waiting on the Towser S to drop. Voo fam, any idea? The SP Smock is like that, Beez. Oh, really? Okay. Textured carbon fiber. Yeah, I think it would look really. Matthew Neely, member for 2 months. He said, member for 2 months, baby. So glad I found Beez Blades. This community feels so awesome, like family. Thank you, brother. And hold the bus. Mrs. Freak Show with the super sticker. Oh, wow. 20 doll hairs. Mrs. Freak Show. Jeez. Thank you very much. Man, putting some honey up in the hive. The honey is getting warmed up and flowing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting some honey up in the hive. See all this emptiness? Thank you very much, Mrs. Freak Show. Wow, that's awesome. O-Tip, member for 2 months. He said, blink. I shall blink. I shall. Ionan's Edge said, we are family. For sure, this knife community is a tight-knit one. So tonight, to honor Hogue and Jason Brown, we will have a very special giveaway. Stay tuned. Oh, there's more. Stay tuned. Silent Black just said, time to look up honey cocktails so I can make one. Oh, yeah. I know there's honey liquor and honey beer, and there's all, you can do anything with that. Anything with honey. And this is what's in my hand at the moment, is this knife. I know Mrs. Freak Show has one of these, but hers is all modded out and fancy. Look at that. Look at that copper. I must be on a copper kick because I got the copper carbon fiber. And then I was carrying copper today with this. And then this freeze too, which the action on this freeze too is absolute drop shutty. It's like you can just, as soon as you get past the detent right there, you just bring it up and it just falls shut. Look at that. It feels really nice too. It feels very nice. Very, very nice. Twang thinks that I have the Devo Stout and copper carbon fiber as well. Love it. Copper makes me want a Whopper. Copper makes me want a Whopper. Thank you, Mrs. Freak Show. That's awesome. Yeah, anybody that donates 10 doll hairs or more, you get the Freedom Hat, Merca. The troll hat, is it a troll or what are the gnome hat? I don't know. The Amera hair. The Blue Creek Knives is going to have stouts tomorrow. Well, how about that? Boy, Blue Creek Knives just appeared like pow, just appeared, and all of a sudden everyone's talking about it. And I'm like, where did he come from? Now I talked to Austin by Chappity Chap Chap. I only live about 15 minutes away from Blue Creek Knives. Oh. My wife went to school with Austin from Blue Creek Knives. How about that? It is a small world. There's the penguin for Blue Creek Knives, courtesy of Top Dog. Will Beast, member for 7 months. Happy Friday, all you Beez Bladers. Hit that like button, he said. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Will B. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, if you don't know, when we get to 250 likes, we do an extra special giveaway. Just a special. Let's see. The copper carbon fiber Devo Stout does look awesome. Yeah, tell me about it. Let me do a little bit of this business. So, just before I forget, because I tend to forget sometimes, we got all kinds of cool stuff to look at. I believe tonight's the last night of the Olight sale, because they only had it for like 3 days. So tonight's the last night. I'm pretty sure all you got to do is log in to Olight and you get a free one of these bad boys. These things are so cool. Matter of fact, I need to do that. Pretty sure that's a free one. And then this Olight iMorse is really cool. This one right here. And the gunmetal. This would look really good next to hey, Tobias Stevens. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Hold the bus. Dwayne K, member for 11 months. He said, best place to bees on Friday night. Dwayne K, my man. Dwayne K, brother. Thank you for supporting the Hive, man. 11 months. And everybody, welcome. All you channel members, welcome. Tobias Stevenson. Welcome to Scout Bees, brother. Welcome to the Hive. That is awesome. That is some awesome sauce. Yeah, make sure, hey, there's 150 people in here. You got to hit the like button. Otherwise, we won't get to the big giveaway where you get to pick out which prize you want to unwrap and all that fun stuff. So just saying. That is a real, and we pretty much always meet our goals. So we want to make sure to do that. Tier 2 giveaways, baby. It's not why we come here, but it sure adds to it, doesn't it? Brian F said, Beez, you should have Brian for Blue Creek Knives on the Hivestream sometimes. He's been making the rounds. He's a cool guy. I've bought a few from him already. Yes, that is a good idea. Pretty Fly for Knife Guy said, I invite everyone I know to the channel. And, you know, it is different. What did you guys think? So it was awesome. Nick Groffs, EDC, welcome to Scout Bees. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the Hive. Everybody that's a channel member, you have all those emojis, and you already know what to do if you're a channel member. Country Boy, what's happening, brother? Country Boy 1976 is in the Hive. Tom Weingart said, I'm sure Olight will be starting a sale in another 10 minutes. Well, you have to let this one end and then take a day off, and then there's another flash 2-day sale. Come one, come all. Buy, sell, trade, but don't you dare miss it. Nareem Salbo, welcome to Scout Bees. Yeah. Welcome to the Hive. Welcome to the Hive, brother. We have new members, 3 new members, just like pa-pow, 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 just like that. Brand New American said, I still need to get that. Dude, I got to tell you, the O-Lantern is sweet. I had to bring it back down here because I've had it on the Hive for so long. But this thing is so cool. And that's low. And then you could crank this bad boy up, and then switch over to the white light. And boy, it gets bright. And the white light seems to show up better on the live stream. Huh, interesting. Bentley hair. I don't know. Let me try it on the white light for the live stream. Maybe it'll show up better. Let me turn it right there. See what that looks like. That just looks like a bright light. Whew. We'll just turn it back on. A nice even glow. Yeah, they look really, really cool. All right, let's show this dude. So here is the banter. If anybody has the banter, the baby banter's upstairs. There's the banter. And then here's the carbon fiber of the Freeze 2. And then here's the copper cap. It was a copper. The lantern next to you makes you look like a lumberjack. You sure it's not the lumberjack beard that I've got going on? I'm a lumberjack. And then here is the let me change the screen here. There you go. Here's the new SRM, the 1421 TP. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully you all had a great week. I know I did. Well, this thing right here to me looks very futuristic. Although I think the bread might be a little better. Just maybe. Might be. Oh, I have a new fidget thing. It's upstairs in my jeans pocket. Darn it. I was going to show you all. I'll have to go up and get it. When does the Papa banner? Oh, yeah, there's a big an XL version of the banner coming out. That is going to be really cool. Brand New American said, Spyderco ruined me. I can't bring myself to go back to thumb studs. I feel you. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I like thuds, though. Urban Woodsman said, who was it on Instagram that decked out the O-knife? It was sick. Oh, did someone do something to the patina? I bet. Yep, Alice. I think the banner is a really cool knife. It's better than I thought it was going to be. It's an easy carry. Let's put it that way. It's definitely an easy carry. It was so funny. The comments on the wee banter. I can't remember. There were a few people, but the first one that said wee, I thought of that pig with his head hanging out the window for that. I think it was Geico or something. Brian F said, Beez, have your Rosecraft Blades of Judah nearby? What's your opinion on it after owning it for a bit? I have all of my knives nearby, and that brings me to a good point, Brian F. Anybody that's in here, if there's a knife that's been on the channel and you want to see me compare it to something else on the knife cam, or you want to see it up close or anything like that, I can put it down here on the table for you to see. Here with the bee, and then here with the bee's gnome. Neve's knife patinaed the scales. Oh, I saw the thumbnail pop up, but I didn't get to watch it. Neves did a vid on patinaing, I think, the O knife and done other stuff. Okay, yeah, he patinaed his what do you call that? The Deviant, and it looked really cool. And Top Dog wants the SRM in his hot little hands, he says. Look at this bad boy. Whoo! She's a looker. Look at that. Would you look at it? What's up, D. Edelman? The Radio Geek said, how do you store all of your knives? What works best? I have an Apache. I have two Apache 3800 cases and then Apache 5800 case. And you can pick out the holes and make them all whatever you want. Peter Miller, he said, evening all, semi-AFK, but listening to the live while packing stuff for a trip to Phoenix tomorrow. Time for a week of fun in the sun with the brothers. That sounds like a lot of fun, Peter. And Ken Faulkner's in the hive. What do you think? Said happy anniversary. A week early last week and a day too early this week. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What do you think? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, tomorrow is our anniversary. And you never know. Sometimes the Hivestream runs late. We might end up here until our anniversary. Do you think you can show us that someday? Yeah, well, actually, FF Dog, I can't remember if maybe a channel member will know. It seems like I've showed that on one of the channel members do get exclusive videos and giveaways, or kind of both in the same, and so do the patrons. But I could definitely do that. I would disconnect my camera, but by the time I got back together, it would just be all mayhem to do it right now. Wes T said, when are you going to design a knife, Beez? I don't know, man. Right now, it's everything I could do just to keep up with what I'm doing. But the thought has crossed my mind that maybe I should think about it someday, because I think it would be fun. It would definitely be fun. I have talked with Dr. EDC, who designs knives over at Vostine, and we kicked back some ideas back and forth. There might be something coming there, but it's not my design. Sunday makes 7 years with my boyfriend. Well, congratulations, Alice. It's your anniversary. And I got Mrs. B's a couple little things. I already told her, I said, nah, we don't have to get each other anything. I said, don't give me anything. You don't have to give me anything. So let's see. It's 8:45. So I'm going to, I'm going to do a big giveaway, and it's in honor of Mr. Hogue. So we are going to do that. I'm going to give it maybe another 15 minutes, and then we're going to honor Mr. Hogue and do a very, very special giveaway. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Pretty fly for a knife guy say, I have so many ideas for designs in my head. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, Seamus just hit 17 years with his wife. Wow. Brashier Beer said, give the people what they want, Beez. Reimagine, redesign the Boker Mermaid. Chris Hole said, happy anniversary, Beez and Mrs. Beez. Joshua Mosteller, what's happening? He said, is my chat working? Yes, it is. I can see you. In case you didn't before, I saw that. I can see it. Will B said, I want to design a Wicked Warncliffe fixed blade. Ooh. Hey, FF Dog, 27 years today with his wife. Congratulations. Craig Hamilton, 23 years next month. Wow. That is very impressive. Very, very impressive, Mr. Ventura. Very impressive. I left my... Oh, no, I didn't. Very impressive. A merman, yeah. I'll have to design the merman knife. Boy, when I turned those lights off, that just made me shine, didn't it? I'm going to turn them back on. It's your anniversary. That's all right. I'm just getting some exercise tonight. Laura Gillespie said 17 years divorced. Doesn't that count for anything? Congratulations on 17 years of freedom. O-Tip said, my wife and I have 17 good years together. Been married 26. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. A mermaid the size of an open eel number 13. Yeah. Darnell, 22 years for him. Wow. Wow. Carrie Kitterman said, great video. My banner is one of my favorites. Hey. Evil E, October 1st is 23 years for him. That is awesome. You guys are freaking killing me here. This is awesome. Vu Fam said, October 7th, I'll hit 40 years with myself. Vu Fam's hitting the big 4-0 in October. Wow. Rick Adkins, man, congratulations. 46 years. So when you go to weddings, you're one of those couples that's the last ones dancing. That's what you are. You probably make it a point to go to all the weddings because when they do the couples dance, you end up being the last couple dancing. I bet you. Craig Wilkes, 34 years last month. Wow. Budget Blade Review said May 19th, it'll be 5 years for my wife and I. Congratulations, brother. Urban Woodsman, 17 years divorced. I think that's illegal in almost every state. How have you stayed away from all them crazy chicks? Mr. 2%, 14 with his, but we live in our own places and only see each other on weekends. Bliss. I've heard of couples living next door to each other. I've heard of that. Maybe that's the secret to super longevity. Here's the baby banter and all of its gloriness, all its wonder. Memo's in the hive. IB Positive mostly said, I've been with my wife 45 years, married 42. Wow. Very, very impressive. Very impressive. That is quite impressive. Jeez. Will B said, I'll be 38 on the 10th of October. My wife will be 39 on the 5th of October. We've been married 5 years and it feels like 10. Congratulations. Congratulations, question mark. Blazeburger said BBR. Mike, BBR, wait a minute, BBR? What's BBR? Should I know what BBR is? Or shouldn't I? What'd you guys think about this one? I think it is so clean looking, except for, the fingerprints. And it's not actually very fingerprinty. So clean. I can get my fingers out of the way. There you go. Look at that. Check it out. Michael Morgan said, push the beds together on weekends. There you go. We have secrets to success in here. Vu Fam said, all the birthdays and anniversaries. KIZER would make great presents. Yes, that is true. I agree with that. Scott Benefield said 39 on the 7th as well. Wow. Budweiser Blue Ribbon. Oh, that's what BBR is. Top Dog said, is the SRM easy to reverse flick? Yes, it is easy to reverse flick. Let me give a little demonstration here. So, yeah, it is not hard to get my finger back there. It doesn't have the strongest detent in the world, but it comes out pretty well. It's one of those reverse flicks that you're like, oh, is it gonna go? But it does. You just have to give it just a little bit of oomph, just a little bit. Like if you put your finger in there, I see it barely made it that time. Doesn't the baby banner have a finger choil? The baby banner, yeah, has a huge finger choil. That's why you're able to get all 4 fingers on it. It's sitting right there. I'll have to have Mrs. Beez grab it. These boomer marriage jokes are pretty good, guys. What's up, Bluminati Ninja? A Bluminati. Let's see. That's 2 things that are upstairs. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you guys something, okay? You know, the thing I have scrolling there reminding people to hit the like button. I'm going to give you ideas because there's a lot of stuff you guys have not seen. And there's 147 likes and 172 watching. You have to get those thumbs up in there so we get to the tier 2 giveaways. And if you don't know what that is, we have a bunch of gifts that are wrapped. And when we get to 250, we do a random drawing, and the person who wins gets to pick out. Yeah, they get to pick out what they win. And since we're talking about it, I'll show you real quick, and then I'm going to unbox something that looks really cool. Let's see. Rinky dinky doo. And a lot of you have seen this, but I'm just going to give you a peek preview of what it looks like. So the winner will get to pick a package. And of course, 2 of these are missing, and that this is tier 1. And then there's a whole separate set of them that are for channel members. So channel members get their pick of 2. They get 2 gifts. And the tier 2 ones are you're going to get an idea of what's in the tier 2 packages because we're going to open one tonight in honor of Ritter. Or I mean Hogue. Budget Blade reviews. Drewby hit me up saying I changed my logo. It was green. It had 2 knives on it. I haven't changed it. Anyone know anything? Not sure what that means. Drewby Tunes. Hey, Drewby Tunes. Happy birthday, brother. Everyone say happy birthday. Drewby Tunes' birthday is today. Speak of the devil. Happy birthday. Yeah, it doesn't have the strongest detent. Top Dog, as long as I put my middle finger from here, like from right here up. If I put it too far down, it doesn't give it enough oomph. But as long as I reverse flick it from, say, the midpoint, right where the thumb hole starts, all the way up to up here, then it really snaps open really well. The only time that I'm noticing that it's weaker is if I'm doing it down lower. Like that, see it's slow. But if I'm holding it regular and I'm flicking it where the thumb hole is, then it really snaps out really well. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Drewby Tunes. Look at that. This knife community is awesome. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to show you. I have a package here to unbox, to unopen, to unwrap. And Byron Kennedy said, my favorite knife this week, Beez, was the Sin Cut Crawley. Take your pick for best budget button lock 2022, Saxy Drop Point or Crawley, Japanese Tonto. Brett McGreevy, welcome to Scout Beez. Brett. Welcome to Scout Beez, brother. Where is... you just made me realize where did I put the Crawley? Oh, it's on my it's attached. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go grab it. Holy cow. It's attached to my backpack. I knew I was missing a knife. I ran out of time getting ready for the live stream tonight. I knew I was missing something. I don't think it's in here. Welcome to the Hive, Brett. It's not in here. A Vosti Nightshade with a flipper hole. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd definitely be good. Alistair made your Crawley disappear. Yep. My Crawley is upstairs. And okay, what was it I needed? Because I could be up there and back in less than 60 seconds. I need the Crawley. What else did I say I needed? The Crawley, baby banner, baby batter. What else? Robert Fee said, which do you like better, the Saxy or the Crawley? I don't know. We're going to have a talk about that. Because I really like the Saxy. The Sin Cut Saxy. I'm kind of torn because it's like 2 different. It depends on which style I want to carry. And I haven't had the Crawley long enough. Oh, yeah, the Watuga. I haven't got to see that one. I saw it briefly at Blade Show. Just briefly. The Fidget Baby Banner Fidget. Oh, yeah, the Fidget. The Fidget. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to run and grab it, and then we'll unbox this box, and I'll show you the Fidget and the Baby Banner and the Crawley. I'll be right back. See that one too hateful? I'm back. Dry climate equals I'd take the Crawley. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the Crawley's D2. Here is the Sin Cut Crawley. It is this. Oh, look at that. What is that from? So I had this. Huh, interesting. I wonder if that'll wipe off, or I had it on clipped on one of the mollies of my backpack. And it put a line in the micarta. But boy, that is some pretty micarta. Budget Blade Review said a big shout out to Cue Ball for blocking me that one time. That one time at band camp. Nice dark green and black. Oh, that's Top Dog school colors. This, I'm telling you, Sin Cut dialed in whatever it is I like about. Listen. You hear that ting? This tings, I think, as much as the chili pepper. Brand New American said, my CME is the closest to a button lock I have. Harrison said, would you look at it? Just look at it. Beez is live. What's up, Harrison? Chris Holmes said, my girlfriend just joined the hive. Stay sharp, Sergeant Reed. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just did stuff and things. Nice. Yeah, it has a nice ping. See what happens when I do 3 things at once? So here's the Crawley. Mr. Crawley. Dun, dun, dun. And here's the Saxy. Actually, I'll put them on the knife cam. That way you can see them. Brian F said, that's the same handle and finish on my Saxy. Love the green and black combo. I do too. I really do like the green and black. And speaking of which, I'll show you 3 green and black combos right now. Right now. So, here is the Crawley, the wee banner. They've definitely stepped up their game with the what do you call it, with the micarta. They've definitely done a better job with their micarta. I have to say that I'm impressed, because the micarta from the let's see, where is it? So this micarta, did I zoom in too much? No. This way you guys can see it. Now this micarta here that's on the riffle, it's slick. I mean, it's not slick, but in comparison, it's slick. It has, it has more resin in it. And that's what I mean by slick. This one here is more resin, and it's like they knock down the amount of resin, and then you can see the difference. Just from this far away, you can see how much more texture these have than the micarta from like a year and a half ago. Yeah, Sin Cut, as long as they don't go over the $50 mark like Civivi did. Civivi, they crept up and now they're up in the 70s. Attorney Bailey, what's up? He said, Beez, you call it Crawley or chili pepper? Which of the 2 should I buy? Oh my gosh. Wow. The crawly or the chili pepper? Well, here's the thing. The chili pepper has 154 cm. You hear that? The acoustics on the chili pepper are the best of all of my knives. That is unbelievable. I mean, the chili pepper is, oh, here. Here's the chili pepper he's talking about by KIZER. And oh, you know what? I bet you could put one of their titanium pocket clips on there. Betcha. The chili pepper is coming in aluminum green with black blade. How about that? Yeah, I mean it's two different things, you know. The Sin Cut, how much? I don't think the chili pepper is that high priced. I think this is one of the lower price ones, isn't it? Am I right or wrong that you can get this like with my 10% off, like what, $55? It's a matter, and another thing that's a matter, not a matter, but a matter of consideration is what blade style you want and the size of blade. Here, let me lay them out on the knife cam. Do a little knife cam action. So here's something to consider: the size. So there's plenty of handle on both, but you have more handle on the Crowley, a lot bigger blade on the Crowley. So it's a matter of which size knife you want, because the button on both of them work just fantastic. This one operates smoother, has better action, and it has 154 cm. So that's something to keep in mind. There you go. Now you can see the red. Vu Fam said I'll call that the eggplant purple chili. Brand New America said I lied. I have the Milwaukee button lock utility knife in my tool belt. KC, I had KC on while I was getting stuff set up. I could hear him. Attorney Bailey said, Beez, you call it. Trusting you. Seriously? All right, before I call it, you tell me, oh gosh, that's tough. And I don't even know what kind of steel you like. The Sin Cut Saxy is awesome. So Attorney Bailey's asking me to decide for him between the chili pepper and the Crawley, the Mr. Crawley. I mean, are you serial right now? For what I use my knives for, this is just me personally. If I had to pick one or the other that I will end up using more, I would pick the Crawley. I love this knife, but I like a bigger blade, and I like my Carta, and that's. But then again, I like 154 cm, but I also like D2. Boy, don't. I mean, I like this. This one's a little more upswept. I would have to say the Crawley, just because, unless you don't like D2. So if you take the materials away and just go by size, form, and function, I would go with the Crawley. It's a good one, I'm telling you. And I think they're only like $45. It's a good one. Sin Cut's kicking some booty. And I like how it comes down and doesn't do the bounce out. It has like just perfect button action. It doesn't come down too fast. Yeah, and Top Dog makes a good point. The pepper has more class. So it's all a matter of what you're going to carry, how big a knife you want to carry. That's a hard decision to make right there. Because they're kind of two different animals. Definitely two different animals. FF Dog said, I like that one a lot also. Oh, Twang Tank said, how long do you think the coating on the blade will last as a daily user on the Crowley? The Crowley is stone washed. So I guess it's just a matter of how much you scratch it up. It's only going to give it character. Why is anyone making a knife fanatic decide on only one knife? Thank you, Alice. I mean, That's like impossible because I'm going to have too many things going through my head. Now, Chris Hole said red is ugly. Kosas. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh. Kosa Sin said, where's the Sativian? Well, which Sativian are you referring to? That's the question. Does anyone have any idea what this is? So I'm not a huge fidget fan, but I have got a few, and I saw this one when I was perusing the Amazons. And I got it, and I like it. I've been using it. I used this when I drove to get pizza earlier tonight. CJRB has a large button lock coming soon. But I got this. It's a no-name brand. I don't even know what the brand is. It was $15. I put a link in the description to this fidget slider. I can see what Lefty's appeal, what appeal he has to him. I would never become a fidget like connoisseur, but I do like having a couple little fidgets. You know, I do have one that I've used a lot is the Oreo. I've used the Oreo a lot. It's a good one because I can do this one quietly, or I can make it snap. So if Mrs. Beez is around, I can make it do it quieter. But yeah, this thing is, yeah, Craig Wilkes, I know he said don't be stealing Casey's gimmick of dropping stuff. Oh, I believe Colin Mace Pierre's in the hive. Yeah. Now this one, I got this one. I just got it because I wanted to check it out. I have not seen, I'm just not into fidgets like to that level, but I have bought a couple because they're interesting. And the Oreo, I do like it. I'm not going to spend, let me put it this way. I'm not going to spend more than $20 on a fidget. You're not going to see me buying zirconium and quadcomium and all that stuff in fidgets. It's just not happening. Attorney Bailey with the 20 doll hairs. Attorney Bailey, thank you, brother. Put 20 dolly hairs up in this hive. Thank you, brother. Get the Amera hair. Thank you very much, man. Oh, I almost forgot to show you what's in this box. Oh, yeah, and then I have another one to show you all. Let me see. There it is. Thank you, Attorney Bailey, for keeping the honey warmed up and flowing in the hive, man. That is so much appreciated. More than you know. Oh, yeah, I found the baby banner, too. We're just having a knife fest tonight. What's up, KC? And I also had the KIZER Cozy in the pocket. All these knives that drop shut. I am a sucker for good drop shutty action. Joshua Mosteller said, now we just need button lock on the KIZER Vanguard Gemini burlap micarta to finish off the button lock pile. Dude, that would be interesting. Joshua Mosteller, remember 4 months? Joshua is one of the tried and true. I know that even if he doesn't like the knife or doesn't care about the knife, he comments. He is there for every video. He's one of the many that comment on every video. I can count on him. Knives Fast said, I've kind of stopped chasing KIZERs because there's never any in stock. I don't know about that. Well, it depends. They're in stock on Blade HQ and Amazon. Mojave Outdoor, they run out on their website. And then you have to go over to probably Blade HQ or Amazon. That's where you end up getting them. But discount code still works there too. So not on Blade HQ. But if you do want to go buy something from Blade HQ, before you go buy something at Blade HQ, go to any one of Beez Blades videos, go into the description and click his link. That way it'll support the channel. Spank you very much. VooFam said, when you try to buy the first round of releases, you got to be fast. Yeah, because they'll be back. They'll be back. Franz, member for 5 months. 5 months as a Scout Beez. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. MCM said, did you all see the S35VN Penguin? Let's see what. I don't have one in S35VN. I do have one in M390. Thank my lucky stars. And this jigged titanium. JSPR, is that Jasper or JSPR? EDC, welcome to Scout Beez. We have a new member of the Hive. Look at this. We are rocking and rolling. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Welcome, JSPR. I'm wanting to say Jasper. I could be wrong on that. Welcome, welcome, new member. What's up, Tim B? Said, hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Long day of building my daughter a playscape for her birthday tomorrow. She's turning 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. Turning 3. Wow. Oh, I'll show you this because you never know. I might not get back to it. But this, I have this linked in the description. It is pretty fun. It is nice. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't done anything to it, but it is very, very snappy. And I found out that when you open it, you can do this. You can make it click, but you just can't. It's not made to hold upside down and do it. When you're holding it normal like this, you can click it. You can click it back and forth. And it's very snappy. I think the snap is what I like so much about it. G-Ball said, I get 90% of all KIZERs from Amazon. Yep. Now, if you do get the added benefit when you go to Mojave Outdoor, they have the more bucks or the more coins. So, you know, those add up. They really do. Plus, I mean, you can also get the discount there, but those bucks add up. When you buy 2, 3, 4 KIZERs, you'll end up having 5, 10, 20 bucks hanging out, 30 bucks hanging out ready for you off your next one. Alice, aka Paracord, she said last night's auction raised almost $1,600 for the Brown family. The knife community is so great. The auction was planned and came together in 5 hours. Wow, that is amazing. I wasn't able to comment, but I did have it playing. Todd Carr said, Beez, congrats on the 22.2K subs. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, Todd. I'm trying to go back and find this. Oh, it just hasn't showed up. Can't highlight stuff till it shows up. Josh Branson said, I needs me a new one to close the week with some positivity. Oh, yeah, we're going to have some positivity here in just a minute because we are rocking and rolling. Oh, you guys are, you have to, whoever, Joshua's good at it. But whenever I say, oh, we'll do that in a bit, if it's been a bit, remind me. I really appreciate reminders because I do have so many things that I don't ever have enough time to fit it into 3 hours. Top Dog makes a good point. He said, my knives are all the clicking I need. Yeah, Amazon does come fast. What's up, Knives 101? Who's this? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Alice, that is amazing. $2,000 raised for Jason Brown's family. That is really cool. That is very cool. I didn't know Jason on a personal level. It was, you know, he would always say hello to me. We didn't have many conversations per se. I did get to meet him at Blade Show, which was the coolest thing. I was like, wow, this is him in person, you know? That was really cool. Jason was always good for setting me straight on stuff. And I really enjoyed how he would just tell you what he thinks without holding back. He's one of the folks that those people that I remember when I first started, first live stream I ever went to, he was in it. Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't know if someone has posted the link to the GoFundMe for Jason Brown. It's for the emergency room bills for his wife and for the kids or for his daughter. Welcome to all the newbies to the channel. Klutzes cut themselves. Yeah, well, it doesn't take just a klutz to cut themselves. But, all right, let me show you what's in this box because this is an example of some of the stuff that's in the Tier 2 giveaways. And let's see. So the first thing is wrapped in some stuffy stuff. I like this stuff. Wow. Oh, whoa. Check this out. Do you? Oh, wow. Look at this. Live life in the present, 2022, Beez Blades. And, oh, let me check something here. And when you open it up, it is felt lined, soft inside. You could put your grail knife. Let me see how you're going to see it. You could put like your grail knife in there. Check that out. This is going to, I'm pretty sure this is going to, you could ask Top Dog. I'm pretty sure this is going to be in one of the tier 2 giveaways that a member will get. That is, wow, that is really nice. The inside is bamboo on both sides. So you can have it whichever direction you want. You can have it clean, or you can show the live life in the present. That is cool. Wow. So there's this one and more. Wow, that is, dude, like, look at this. This thing is cool. Look at this. I can put my most expensive knife in here. Joshua Mosteller, I believe last time when we were trying to figure out my most expensive knife, when I thought that I paid, I can't remember how much I paid for the stout. So it's either the stout or this one is my most expensive knife. But you could, man, could you imagine just having a box just for your prized knife? Wow, that is really cool. Dang, that is nice. Let me close a couple of these knives here. Wow, wow, wow. So here's this one. That is really cool. Very, very cool. Have all these knives laying out. Kim Lee said bamboo is so underrated as a wood of choice. Dude, bamboo is some very good stuff. That is very cool. All right, so let's see what this other one is. Josh Branson said there would be a mutiny in the Apache case. Alice said, I love boxes. Last year I treated myself to a Grimsmo Saga pin just so I could have the wooden box. Oh, that sounds like something I would do. Buy something so you can get what it comes in. Well, you know, when you have little kids, you buy them something and they end up playing in the box, right? So here is another box. Ooh, this is cool. Wow. This is another box. Check this out. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing me open it. Look at this. That is so cool. Oh, you know, Joshua probably answered me. I paid $2.99 for the EMP EDC, and I thought the stout was $3 something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was $2.70. I don't remember. And you probably said, I probably missed it. But I don't remember because it was months until I got it. But check that out. So if you're just getting in, when we get to 250 likes, we do another special giveaway. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway. I think we're going to do it right now in honor of Hogue. So let's see. Let me see if these will both fit on here. Yep, they will after I do some adjustments. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Wow. Thank you, Top Dog. You are the man. And somebody remind me after we do this giveaway and things calm back down to open another box because I'll forget. I know, Mike. Yeah, I didn't do a pocket check. You know what? I had that just running through my mind, and I don't like not doing it. And if we don't do it now, we'll never get to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. JSPR EDC said, meow to Bentley. My favorite NAF is the Land 9104. I want to say Jasper. JSPR. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. All right, this is what we're going to do. Everybody picture this in your mind, okay? And you're not even seeing me. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Imagine we're in a gymnasium, and you know what's going to happen here. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway in honor of Aaron Hogue, who passed away in an airplane crash. But before that, we're going to do a pocket check, and it's going to be organized. Imagine we're in a giant gymnasium, big row of tables, right? A big table, big row of tables. All of us, there's enough room for 100 people on each side, or 105. That way there's plenty of room for everybody. And we're all going to start doing a pocket check. Imagine all of these knives that I'm about to name off being laid out, and the whole table is covered in black felt. Now you get in the middle picture, kind of like reading a book here, right? So everybody, your YouTube name, if it starts from A to G, we're only doing 3. We're going to do 3 sections. That way it's more controlled and it's not chaos. Okay. So if your YouTube name begins with a letter from A to G, tell us your pocket check. Tell us what was in your pocket this week, or no, today, or what you have in your hand right now. So YouTube handle starts with a letter between A and G. We'll see how this works. It'll slow it down a little bit rather than all 200 people talking at once. Brian F. had the QSP Mamba V2, the Petrified Fish Victor, and a KIZER Roach, all in micarta, Rats Tourniquet, and a trusty old M&P Shield. Country Boy 1976 had the Spyderco Tenacious. Urban Woodsman said, why's it got to be black felt? Well, a dark colored felt. Blazeburger currently carrying the Mini Slim Pickens with the thumb stud mod. Darth BMX has the KIZER, the KIZER T. Did it jump on me already? No, I'm guessing KIZER T1. Where did it go? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what happened here. People were talking about PayPal. All right. Endless Gales, the KIZER October Titanium. D Element has the QSP Penguin in brass and black blade. Gula Papyrus has the Kubi Hide. Craig Wilkes has the Ohio River 2 Bladed Jack U. Franz Giel, Darren Pettigrew has the Tucson TS-138 and the Olight Arkfeld. Canuck has the KIZER Roach, the Bug Out, and Goodman Compass. Brett McGreevy has the Picaroon Tools Mutineer. Andrew Lehman has the Civivi Elementum. Wilma tried on 50 pair of jeans with a sheepdog weighing my pants down on and off and on and off. Blades Hook Daniel has the SP Smock and the Migaron Valona. Alice has the blue Baby Banner and a Reich Thor 7 Blurple V1 PE variant. Andy Hayward, today I've got my Delica 4 and S30V and a pink FRN. Freak Show EDC has the Stout, the SMKW Magna Cut Deca, Benny's Clip, the Midnight Jack, Force Hank, Olight i5T, Leatherman Charge Plus, a Log and Jotter notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins. Cue Ball, the Tuya Big Belly, the Devo Stout, and the TRM Titanium Shadow. Very nice. Scoutmaster Avery said, my table is white Egyptian silk. Red felt. Let's see. Evil E has the SOG Kiku XR LTE. Akeem has the Towser Mini K. Love this thing already. David Bell, the Wee Banner, shredded carbon fiber scales and drop point, a 550 lanyard. FF Dog has the SOG Aegis AT. Darth BMX, the KIZER Towser K button lock. Tim B, the Civivi Riffle that I won from Beez last week. And the Demco 8020.5, the Refine EP1, and the Olight i3T. Very nice. Alpha, the Hogue X1. Yonan's Edge is talking. Let's see. Casey's the Sincut Saxy and the CZ PCR 9mm. Bluminati Ninja has the CRKT Provoke, the Gonzo Firebird 727S, the Vosteed Nightshade, a KIZER Drop Bear, KIZER Roach Mini, a Leatherman Squirt ES4, and just opened up the KIZER Mini Paragon. Vu Fam is talking. Let's see. FF Dog at a $110 on my hip. Demonic 13 or Demonoc 13, Hinder XM 18, 3.5, the Best Tech Swordfish and the Wee Kite Fin, and the Olight Baton 3. Miller 86 said Ferrum Forge Crux with the Anno and a custom pocket clip. Robert Vance, the CRKT sketch. Byron Kennedy. Byron had his off-grid all-day necker, a Cold Steel Recon 1, Spear Point, and now a Concept Shakira? No, just kidding. Dwayne Letterman, the Cold Steel Engage, S35 Mylea, and green Micarta. Paul Guzman has the Petrified Fish Beluga. And remember, this pocket check is for people with your YouTube handle starting with A through G. That's how we're cutting it down a little bit. Michael Morgan said, hello, everyone. Oh, we have a lot of pockets. Trust me. Abracadaniel is rocking the KIZER PPY with the new Raffir Noble Scales. Brasher Beers, the Swiss Army Explorer and Leatherman Wave Plus, 154 cm. James has asked me if I like the Trevisa Aquila. Yes, I do. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see where we are here. Brasher Beer. Josh Blackman has the Leatherman Surge 2, the Nipix Cobra XS, and the KK KIZER Sheepdog, the KIZER Sheepdog XL carbon fiber. Jimmy Jack said Dimco, good win there. Michael Morgan has the Orion Solaris and the Grumpy Gherkin. Addicted to Blades, the Cold Steel OSS, Cold Steel SR1. Derby Tunes has the Sincut Scepter, the KIZER Burlap Micarta, and Gemini, and the blacked out Dimco 8020.5, and the Spyderco Watu. Chris Hull has the utility knife, no knife, and I'm at work. Dave Mann has the CJRB Pyrite and bench my the Pyrite and the bench made bailout. Vufam, be right back. Walking the dogs. Oh, that was funny. Let's see. Dwayne K has the Sincut Saxy. Grim Drake has the Civivi Dogma. Darnell has the Sincut Saxy, a Olight Mini, a Baby B, a Zippo butane lighter. Rick Atkins has the Kubi Atlas S35 VN titanium with green accents. Loves it. James Forson's been married for 33 years. Craig Hamilton has the Urban EDC Supply F5.5 and the green micarta and M390. Eonan's Edge has the Jason Grant gripper, the MKM Azanzo, and the SAK, the SAC. Swiss Army knife, SD Classic, and an Olight i5R EOS. I don't think we've moved the letters yet. We'll wait until we're done, and then I'll go to the next ones. We'll see what happens. It is helping slow it down, though. Brian Needham, the F5.5 titanium and hand rub satin M390, a Tau, a Bexer, a Brass Brigade. What is up tonight? A Brass Brigade gripper. Josh Branson said, couldn't carry today as you bees have my titanium October. Did it work that time? Nice try, brother. Nice try. Let's see. Super whatever. A Trapper John Spyderco Delica Zome. We're doing if your YouTube name starts with the letter A through G, that's who we're doing pocket checks for right now. Let's see. I think we're about caught up on that. See, this is nice. Knife Nut 69 had the Spartan Talos and the Wee Banter. Mimo, Kyle said, Mimo never listens. Hey, we're trying this out for new, and it's working. I'm actually at the bottom of the chat. This is really cool. This is nice. We have found a solution, so it's just not chaos. How about that? All right. Mo Betta Deal Getter. I don't think that's from A to G, but he's got the Civivi Elementum, but he needs some KPL and doodads because it's not very flippy. All right. Look at that. That is awesome. So if your YouTube handle, your screen name starts with the letter H through the letter O, let us know what you carried. What's your pocket check? And everybody remember all this stuff that people are carrying. Call sign NG had the Flame Titanium Tactile Knife Rockwall Thumb Stud. Top Dog, 198 likes, people. Let's see. Where were we? Mo Betta Deal Getter said just joined, so I missed that part. Oh, that's totally cool, dude. We're just trying something out. And I'm going to make banners next time. I just didn't have enough time before the show. D. Edelman B has got a tongue-tied titanium Tonto. I like that. Tongue-tied titanium Tonto. LS has the Sincut Saxy, a Massalong Mini. Nick Groff's EDC had the Frag Tie KIZER Cormorant Petrified Fish Beluga Tonto, the SOG Power Pint, and the Copper Refined EP1 pin and the Olight Baton Pro. Heaves 72 GB had the Hogue Ritter Mini RSK1 and it read Micarta. Mike, yeah, the RMOR Squirrel and Olight Arcfeld. My cats love the laser. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. JW Greenbaum said this past week, the Civivi Cito Chavez Redención 229, the Jack Wolf Knives Benny Clip, the Urban EDC Supply F5.5 and Antique Bronze, Petrified Fish PF 999, and the Land 910 plus backups. JSPR had the Vic Swiss tool with the ratchet, the Vic Swiss Champ, the Benchmade Bug Out, Leatherman Free P2, the Nipix 5-inch Cobra, the Travax Summit Olight S2R Baton 2, and the Vic Mini Champ Night Eyes G Clip with keys. My name is Jasper. There we go. Got it. Thank you. Lacy Lace had the SIG P365X and a native salt. Very nice. IB Positive, the Kubi front flipper. I can't remember the name. Hey, that's all right. We know it's a Kubi. Jonathan had the Civivi Backlash with the new burlap green micarta and the black stonewash blade and the CRKT facet. Can't forget the stray cat I took in sitting on my lap. Well, there you go. Mason Wise had the Max Ace Black Mirror and Artisan Arroyo. Ken Faulkner said, I'm carrying the off-grid rapid fire Warncliffe, the Fair and Forge Stinger, and that little Massillon KNI 215 in the fifth pocket. Very nice. Jimmy Jack, the Rat 2 gift for my wife a few weeks ago. Dude, that's awesome. Let's see. Josh Branson said, tomorrow, though, if you would carry the Eterno for Jason, that was my first gift from this community and helped me and develop an amazing friendship. That is an excellent idea. Dwayne K, please limit chat so Beez can stay up on the pocket check. Knives 101's got the Coop Raven and the QSP Penguin. Jason Lee EDC has the Roxy 3 and White Mountain Knives Mini Towser K button lock. Mike Jernak has the Kizer Original. Brand New America said, what you guys carrying? Aaron, is there a Aaron? I love that name. Love it. He's got the Kubi Royal. Nareem has the Swiss Army and the M. Custa Yoroi and the Open Ill. Zachariah said people had their pocket checks ready to go. Yeah. I Love Knives had the Kizer Sheepdog and the Olight S2R2. O-Tip, the Cave Carry, 14 folders, 3 fixies, and 2 multi-tools on the desk. Herb Bush, the GTK22 and a GTK20. Justin Rowan, the Civivi Chevalier, and the Civivi McKenna. Very nice. Michael Upchurks, let's see how far back I am here. Not too bad. The ODG Kershaw USA made knockout and the Kizer Assassin in bunch of ODG Olight stuff. I better blink. I forgot to blink. Garen had the TRS 5-in-1 EDC folder. Zachary, the Benchmade 940. Nevin, the CRKT Squid. Michael Morgan, the Kubi Momentum IB Positive ? Joe Casper, the Kizer, the Towser K Best Tech Beluga. Phoenix PD 36R. Kevin Weiniger has the Kizer Grazioso and a CZP01 Omega. KJ Gas, what's up, brother? Boker Scout Blue Chestnut Handle Brass Bolsters and the Artisan Sea Snake. Nick Martino is currently playing with his Olight Warrior Mini 2 and the Piran 2 Mini, both in what I call urban camo. It's sky blue, OD green, and a light tan. They're cool looking. Hungry Hippo's got the Kubi Titanium Atlas. James Forson's been with his wife since she was 14. Now she's 55, married 33 years. Knife Nut, the Spartan Talos, the Wee Banner. Old Bones, today it's at Efengro, EF971. Love the Saber style blade. Attorney Bailey said he loves his Fox Karambit. Silent Black Disc, the Concept KTC3 Hawkbill. Oh, that's a cool one. The Kubi Drake, a Kizer Beglighter, Civivi Baby Banner, all in bright blue. Josh Worth said, might have missed my window, but the Wee Esprit. Very nice. Esprit. G-Ball, the Chavez Redención 229 drop point, the EMP EDC Nimble liner lock, copper scales, copper carbon fiber, the Douglas Field L Series lighter, Ohio River Jack's Nipix 5-inch wrench pliers, the Vero Fulcrum, and Raylite Pineapple Mini. You guys got to use commas for me. I get on a roll. Urban Woodsman, the Super Freak, and the Pena Apache today. Rode the bike, so Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Honeybee Classic SD on the key ring, Olight IXV, Coral Blue Light, and a copper lighter in the riding jacket pocket. Kyle Kuhn had the modded Ahab and the Streamlight Hick HLX, the custom FN509, and a Fulster Enigma rig. Some of these things, you guys, I'm like, are you just making this up, or just are you not putting in the vowels just for my sake? Let's see. Right now we're doing a pocket check, and then we'll get back to the questions and all that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do I like fixed blades or just folders? Mostly folders, but I do like fixed blades. Honey Bear has the MBK Pincher and ZDP 189 and the Bradford Guardian 3, the Raylight Titanium Pineapple, the Lynch Northwest AAP 1.6, and some jank from Jake. Jake from Ohio State? Nope, not that Jake. Jack's Lungs. Nav Collector, the best tech cell, the Olight Freeze 2, the SD Classic Trash Panda, love it, KIZER PPY, and an Olight Nightclaw. Mike Reese, the Rosecraft Ajuda and the Pocket Monster, and a new Knife Center exclusive penguin. Somebody remind me to get the Ajuda out in a little bit, because somebody asked me earlier and I forgot to get it out. You see how all this works. Thanks. Harrison's carrying the KIZER Roach, one of my favorites. Yeah. CPM, economy is tanking. Shirogorov, RJ Martin, soft overkill. Shadow Element O. We're not past the letter O. If your screen name goes from the letter H to the letter O is the first letter, that's who we're doing pocket checks for right now. Shade Town Loners, the Kershaw Link 20 CV. Homebrew's got the Vosti Nightshade and the ProTech SBR. David Bell said, I really love my Kershaw Natrix with custom patina copper scales. I'm available for patina project if anyone needs a project done. Hey, how about that? That's pretty cool. Urban Woodsman said, I think we ran out of black felt tables. My mind has red felt. Okay, we're now on red felt tables. Tropical. I got the big Ned Foss pocket knife for men and a Walther PPQ M1 40 cal sitting right here next to me. Got it covered. John Polly said, hey, Beez, Tucson TS, I think 223. JB Underground's carrying the Civivi Brazen Tonto. D-Metal said, I'm late. The work carries a Civivi Keen Natter, and afterwork is a Spyderco smock with skiffs and a titanium hardware and clip. Very nice. H. Hankey has the Land 910. Look at that. We did it. All right, we are caught up. Okay, Brent Irwin's got the KIZER Infinity. So if we are now through the letters P through Z, if your screen name begins with the letter P through Z, it is your turn to do the pocket check. Or if you missed, or if you've been missed, whoever hasn't been able to do their pocket check, fire away. Fire away. Fire away. Let's see, because I think that's probably going to be most of them. PJ Crabtree said, I'm carrying a Civivi Lumi, a Civivi Conspirator, and I just finished sharpening my wife's Civivi Praxis. Lacey Lace has got the Hinky. I just did a full mirror polish on a Land 910. Tom Sheehan's carrying the Sheepdog Mini. That's what I'm talking about. Will B, the Grimsmo Norseman, the Concept Predatau Titanium, the Benchmade 950 Rift, the Civivi Chevalier, and an Olight Baton 3, and an Everyman Grafted Pin. RV Cruisin's carrying the CJRB Feldspar. He's got the Feldspar. How about that? The Radio Geek's got the Civivi Elementum Burgundy and a black blade. Ron Burgundy. I'm trying to find out where that went. Let's see. There we go. Skunk Ape has the Tucson TS81 titanium carbon fiber and the frame lock and the M390. Zachariah's got the Tucson TS246, the Mini Towser K, and the Hercules Blomerus HB07. The Poor Man's got the Lion Steel M4 for inside the house and the Boker Plus Wasabi for outside. JW, no, Brent, anybody that's been missed, you're good to go for pocket checks once we hit P through Z, and we'll switch it up next time. JW Greenbaum said, I should note I also carried my 1911 and G17 Gen 3 Plus, my Olight i3S, and my Raylight Pineapple Mini. Sorry, thought we've just done knives. Oh, no, we do it all, man. Michael Morgan said it's definitely working better. Maybe next week put the letter order up. Yes, that's the thing I forgot this time. So you know what? This is an improvement. Last week was good. This week's better, and it's a nice flow. Let's put it this way: I'm not 6 miles behind the chat now, which is very nice. All right, let me keep moving. Robert Feely's got the Vosti Nightshade LT and a large honey badger. Nick Groff said, I like this way. The chat is actually readable. Yes. See, we're learning. We're improving. Tammy has the KIZER Assassin. Warren Albrecht has, where'd he go? Has the KIZER Bed Glider 2 button lock. Top Dog had the KIZER Quatch, the cool one in blood red. Thwack Job, the Dogma with copper scales. Stacy, the Mallory Forest, and the CJRB Mallory Small Centros. I like the Centros. Rob Dunaway has the Smoky Mountain Knife Force exclusive Benchmade Bug Out. Scott has the Best Tech Sledgehammer. Been with my girlfriend for 25 years and not one mention of marriage. Wow. Theo Lord, Spyderco Smock DCL M4 with copper, dark matter, fat carbon scales, and olive Olight Arkfeld, and Staccato C2 with I don't know what that is, Tricon SRO. Billy the Kid, 1119, has the Dimco 8020.5 and a paramilitary 2 with green fat carbon scales. Stacy said, in honor of Hogue, the Deca and Magna Cut Warncliffe and QSP Piglet and a SAC Baby Sloth Classic. A SAC Baby Sloth Classic. Tool Addict Dylan has the KIZER Towser K button lock. A lot of Towser K button locks going on. Mark, the all titanium penguin. Very nice. Let's see. Terry T-Rex, the Medford on Belay, the TRM Neutron, Letterman Free, a tactile turn GT Mini, and a Raylight pin. Violent Mass, the Civivi McKenna, and the Mini Boker Kalishnikov, and the Desert Warrior. Tom Weinengart, the CRKT Fossil, and a bologna sandwich, for my housekeeper. Pow, right in the kisser. Prado, the KIZER Roach, and Mini Roach, along with the Grazioso and the Trash Panda in the 5th pocket. Mateo, hey bees, do Z by itself. The Grayman Satu, like always, in my Rockwell. Me and Cue Ball are in IRC, Inferior Rockwell crew. Oh, that is awesome. Let's see. Tropical said, I accidentally hit send on my EDC before T. That's all right. I mean, there's no penalties. You don't get no penalties. You don't got to worry about it. I'm trying to make sure that I'm caught up because now, okay, now we go. Rob Nice. There we go. Oh, no. Pretty Fly for a Knife, guys. The Buck Budgie still. Rob Nice said, KIZER Sheepdog and blacked out micarta with the thumb hole, the Ephraim Grove blacked out titanium mini dagger, the Olight i3T titanium, and my trusty classic SD Desert Warrior. RV Cruisin said, my wife's carrying the Civivi Praxis. Hello, wifey. Boy, this is awesome. This is flowing so much better. Scoutmaster Avery's in the hive. He said the pockets were empty as I was guiding a group of Ukrainian refugees on a canoe trip and had my CRKT Cleaver minimalist. Only 2 cap-sized canoes. Really, just one twice. Oh, that's not too bad. Very nice, Avery. Todd Carr, the Leatherman Surge, the Gerber Dime, the ST Classic, 3-inch carabiner knife, a Gerber Shard, a Olight T1 IR2, and a Fire Steel on a keychain, the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout, the Rake Fang, Benchmade Mini Freak in the 5th pocket. Knives of 101s, talking to Mateo. Tree Stabber Troy on the red felt is the Strider SMF, Benny's Clip, Leatherman Surge, Olight Warrior Mini, the Jake Pocket Jake, and, and the Mrs. Edge Hank. Oh, that was good. That was awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, I'm laughing hard. Oh, that is really good. Oh, Matthew Neely. He said the QSP exclusive penguin knife, the QS 130 Black Jig Titanium, M390 QSP, the Hawk Liner Lock, Carbon Fiber Damascus, the Hogue Deca, and the Black Cerakote finish. Lacey Lace is talking Q-Ball. We're getting it caught up here. What do you think? Had the Gerber Mini The cat came down and ate and already left, you guys. We missed him. He'll be back. What do you think's the Gerber Mini box cutter, money clip, and the watch pocket? Sadly, no money in the clip. And I threw my watch away when I retired 14 years ago. Hey, I'm all about that. Casey said, it's funny. All gun people carry knives and have many, but oh, why? Mateo said, Stacy, thanks for dropping my link. All right. I think we're caught up. Amp Addiction. He said, I've got the Best Tech Lizard, the Nipix 5-inch Cobra, and the Leatherman P2, and a Milwaukee Ink Saw. Very nice. So, I think Chris S. said, I missed the pocket check, so I thought I'd say hi, Beez, with my Osborne Brass Scales 940. Chris, all we're doing is just breaking it up. So, you know, if you get in and you missed whatever, definitely. Anybody that didn't get your pocket check in, we have the black felt and the red felt tables. So if you want to lay your knife out on the table, everyone has this giant mental picture of all these knives laying out on the table right now, right? Knives 101 said, I'm not cool enough to get a hello back from Miss Stacy. Scoutmaster Avery said, and my Baton 3 was sitting right by the door where I left it. Last 40 minutes of the trip was done in pitch dark using our iPhone flashlights. Chris S. said I was doing family movie night. Yeah, Theo, was that not a nice table? And check out what Top Dog sent. And this is a little taste of what are in some of the tier 2 giveaways from Top Dog. Look at this. Is that not cool? That is some serious coolness. So this one here, I mean, this is something you want to put like one of your prized knives in. Like, well, for instance, the one I carried today, which I got for my wife, which is my prized knife. Put my KIZER Deviant in there. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Oh, and a reminder that tonight is the last night of Olight's current sale going on. And here's this. Aren't those just the coolest ever? Those are so cool. Now I can get me a drink, refresh my drink, pour me some more Coca-Cola. Lacey, I responded. Okay. So I think that went pretty smooth. That the pocket checks sometime are just crazy. Somebody let Twang Things comment show. And thank you to all the moderators. Thank you for everybody that donates during the live streams. It's very, very helpful. It's greatly appreciated. And Tree Stab Troy said, I'm drinking night coffee. Does that mean it's decaf? All right, so I'm going to go grab a box and we're going to give it away. Give it away now. Well, you guys want to give it away now, or Mrs. Beez is usually here by 10 o'clock. I bet she'll be here in a minute. You want to wait until she gets down here? FF Dog said, Beez, open the other box. I missed it. Oh, I didn't open the second. Jumping out for a bit. Be back. Yeah, definitely come back, Ionan's Edge. Ionan's Edge is in the hive. Well, he'll be back in the hive. Rob Nice said, bought a blacked out Warney Deca in honor of Aaron. I used your Blade HQ link. Beez, it arrived today. Very nice. Very nice. Knives 101 shouting out the moderators. You guys do an excellent job. Miller 86 said, that was a long pocket check. You are out of breath. Yeah. I do like the long pocket checks. It's kind of fun. And I'm picturing these knives all being laid out, like as I'm naming them. Theo Lord said, plane's going to take off. I'm going to miss it. Oh, jeez. All right. Let me pull up the little giveaway thingy here, and then I'll come up with a, let's see. We are in honor of Aaron Hogue. We are going to do a fantastic giveaway. You guys are all going to get a chance at what you're going to get a taste of what's in the tier 2 giveaways for channel members. Let me pull up this live stream here. Fat finger typing. Make sure I'm putting everything in properly here. I don't want to mess it up. Now I'm going to put a banner up. So guys, bear with me as I'm typing this in, and gals. Swing, swingity, swing, swing. And I got to push the button, so give me a second. I want to make sure everyone gets a chance, because you're not going to want to miss out on what's in this package. And just making sure, top dog of the top variety. Is this the one you're talking about? Is it this one? The channel members number 2? Scoutmaster Avery said, sorry, I said baton 2. It's a 3. It told me that it's insulted. Top dog. Yep. Okay. This is what we're going to be going for right here. This is a taste of what channel members get to win on top of the regular when we do the 250 giveaway once we have 250 likes. So this is what we're going to be playing for. And let me put this up here. As soon as I find it, where to go? Ah, found it. Okay. Let me do a little correction. I'll put it up on the screen and you can just go crazy. If you want to be entered in the giveaway to win what is in this, was reserved for channel members, but in honor of Aaron Hogue's passing, that's what this is for. So everybody type #Hogue. So Mrs. Beez, are you coming down? I hear noise up there. The cat was just down here. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's your mother.
that was really good.
BT Dubs.
Yeah.
I had to take the dog out the front door because I cannot get that gosh darn screen door open.
Seriously?
Yes, and it's covered in spider webs and spiders. I couldn't tell if it was locked or unlocked.
Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Struggling.
I'm going to go grab some of this.
Sticker.
So this is what we're.
Why didn't you just?
So Aaron Hogue of Hogue Knives, he died in a plane crash this week. Okay, so we are doing we're giving one of the channel members giveaway boxes away. They don't know what it is yet.
Do you know what it is yet?
Maybe. So everyone's doing Hogue for the thingy.
Hi.
There's Mrs. Beez. So if you will say hi to them for a second while I run and grab this.
Oh, I guess.
But you can show them this pretty.
I don't want to show them the box.
Or they might want to see actually the baby banner next to the banter.
Which is.
See these 2 boxes we got?
Oh, those are nice. Those are nice boxes.
Very nice. Here's the banter, and here's the baby banter.
No, I don't think so.
With the flashlight.
I don't think so. Hi. Happy Friday. What is up, everyone? It's Friday night, and I just ate pizza. I ate pizza a while ago. We had a lot of pizza. I ordered 2. One pizza, which was it was mediocre. I had too much what's that yellow stuff? Mustard. I had too much mustard on it. And the other one was a classic, just extra cheese and pepperoni. Pepperoni. Huh. Thank you, Don K. Hi, Vu Fam. Hi, Robert Feely. Hi, Cuba. Hi, Chris. No pineapple this week. We haven't had pineapple in a few weeks, actually. Just not very pineapple-y. Pineapple. Yeah, twang thing. It was cheeseburger. So it had mustard, ketchup, ground beef, cheese. It had tomatoes, which I forgot to take off because I don't like tomatoes or the texture of tomatoes, and onions. But I remembered to take the onions off because those are gross. It's okay. It was a little dry. We also, thanks Byron Kennedy. We also got, wow, words are really hard tonight. Apparently, so is talking. Soft pretzels. We had soft pretzels and what was the other soft pretzel we had?
The cinnamon.
Oh, we had a cinnamon sugar soft pretzel. Sorry. Like I said, words are hard. It was a it was a really rough week. My brain is like mush. I can't. Meow. Meow. Oh, you put your nails on me, sir. I'm out. No nails.
Oh, his nails do need clips.
Yes, I know. I just felt them.
Bentley's in the hive. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty.
1 or 2.
What?
You're doing 1 or 2.
Just one.
Oh.
Well, for now.
Okay.
Probably 2.
I mean, you do you.
Here is Bentley. If you're new to the Bees Hive, this is Bentley. If you're new to the Meme Hive, oh, the kitty.
You sound like me struggling with words.
Oh, the kitty. Here's a little kitty.
He's so small.
The little kitty.
He's teeny tiny.
Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, Cue Ball's cat has asthma.
I didn't know cats got asthma.
Yeah, apparently so. Honey Bear, I heard mustard destroys your ability to read and speak. Just ask the president. Oh. Cheeseburger pizzas with mustard are my second favorite pizza, says Avery. Someone needs to clip his claws.
Well, that's a you thing.
Yeah.
And brush them.
Oh, the kitty.
So does your Cue Ball, so does your cat have like an inhaler?
They can do that. I've seen that. They do have inhalers for animals.
What is that called though?
Bentley's not feeling it.
Man, I got a tickle ever since you made me sit in front of that camera. I'm allergic to the camera.
Oh, the kitty. I don't know about that, but what is good? A fresh BLT?
They have BLT pizza. Nebulizer. Correct. That's the word I was looking for.
Tom Weigart said the last time Bentley escaped, 6 lanes of traffic were blocked on the highway. Oh. Tree Stab and Troy had a diabetic cat. He had to give shots for 8 years.
Good Lord.
Stacy said, "These, will you please end this giveaway?" Well, everyone, there's still people getting Hogan there. I mean, are people that far behind?
I have not hashtagged it.
You're not going to enter?
I'll let the people win.
You'll let the people win. All right.
It's for the people.
For the people.
Even though I don't know what it is. But what fun is that?
Oh, yeah. Only one hashtag matters. All right. So let's take this dude down and we're going to do the giveaway. This is going to be a good one. So is everyone saying hello, Mrs. Bees?
They were, as I was choking on spit and words.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. My brain is like someone put it in a blender and then poured it back into my head all
like a termite choking on the splinter.
Swampy.
Outsiders hopping in for the giveaways. Yeah, it happens. It's all right. I don't mind. One of my dogs is allergic to almost everything. Special food, special pills, special soap. Wow.
That's a lot of special.
Yeah.
Extra special.
All right, here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to make this full screen, and we're going to see who's going to win whatever is in box number 2. And are you ready? Here we go. Wow. #. That's right. Look at that. For as many people that are in here, there's only 123 entries. So a lot of people aren't even entering, which is weird.
Maybe they don't want to enter.
Well, they had their chance.
They don't want 3 things.
Here we go. And the winner of box number 2 is Ken Faulkner.
Hey!
Ken, you lucky son of a gun.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner. Ken Faulkner.
Winner, my mom's taking you to dinner. Not really, but.
Not really. Look at that. Your name's up on the screen, bro. Who's that guy? Friendly face you see in all of the chats. He wins again. I don't have to ask for his address, but I do need him to email me. That's how I keep track, because I might forget Ken and keep whatever it is for myself. All right, y'all want to see what's in this box? Let's see what's in the box. I'll use my wee banter to open it up. Let's see. I don't know where.
Is that my baby banter?
Yes, this is your baby banter. I grabbed it from the table.
Mm-hmm. Stealing my stuff down.
Stealing your stuff. I grabbed it when I ran upstairs.
Sticky finger of McGee's.
I know.
The goose. You got a new bee, Scout Bee.
Hey, Infamous Panda. Welcome to Scout Bees. Everybody welcome Infamous Panda to Scout Bees. Yeah.
Hello.
What's in the box? I'm opening it right now very carefully, tactically.
You know what's in the box? Some stuff and some things.
Some stuff and things. I'm very carefully opening this.
I can take a wild guess what's in the box.
Wild, wild west. Wild, wild guess. The thing is, I don't know where the box ends and starts, and because it is very well duct taped and is very colorful duct tape.
It's checkered.
Checkered. Ah, okay. Now I'm finding. And I have a flashlight stuck to my knife.
Sounds like a personal problem. Yes, public service announcement. Refresh your stream. I agree.
All right, Ken. So Ken is a channel member, so he would have been in the running for whatever this is, regardless. So, what is it? It's a fancy felt bag.
Is that a hat?
Very, very nice felt bag.
You can put all your gold coins in there.
O-Tip said that's for a little light cutting. Top Dog said if you only had a sharp knife. I know.
If only.
Chris Hole said, lucky mother Faulkner. All right, let me see what this note says in here.
May or may not read it out loud.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't read that out loud.
It has a reversible bag. The bag is black and blue. Look at this. Ooh, let me show you this.
Yeah.
Look what you get, Ken.
See, you're choking on spittle too.
Something. A Top Dog Hank.
That's a nice Hank.
This is a nice. Ooh, I like this thin material. I'm all about this. I want a Hank with this thin material. I like thinner Hanks. This is I'm digging this. It has the black micro suede on one side and the Freedom Top Dog on the other. Wow. So besides that, let's see what else you got here. Whoo, boy. This is a good win, I'm telling you. All right, besides that, will you put that in there?
Yes,
Okay.
struggle lesson.
I am. There's the dry stuff.
It's already in there.
Okay. On top of that, Ken, you're getting the O-Light pry bar, the O-Tackle 2, which I have right here.
Pretty fly for a knife guy says, I don't carry Hanks, but I carry that one.
Yeah, it's a sweet Hank. You're going to get a brand new O-Tackle 2. Looks just like this. It's still in the box. On top of the O-Tackle 2, you're getting Beez coins, which are sealed.
Yeah.
Beez coins. How about that? I'm going to leave it in there. You know what they look like. You've seen them. And then on top of that, and there's more.
There's more.
Ooh, this is a fancy. This is a bullet lanyard from Blade Stop and EDC with coated wire to assist in threading the lanyard. There's the coated wire to help with threading it. Look at this.
Nice.
That's kind of what I think it would look neat to do something like that to this copper.
Oh yeah.
So look at that lanyard. Wow.
Wow.
There's an example of some patina. Turning some patina. And there's more. Are you ready for this, Ken? A Hogue Sig Sauer K320 nitron coated 3.5-inch drop point CPM S30V blade able lock knife. Yep. You heard it. You heard it. Wow. And I'm going to take a look at this bad boy. Guarantee. It's brand new in the box, but I get to look at it. Alice said, just posted a tag you in a small monkey fist keychain and zipper pulls I made on Instagram. Somebody remind me in a minute. So there's the SIG. Wow. Wow. So this is the one that I checked out that Mattisfaction had. Look at that.
Fancy.
Mr. Fancy Pants. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it.
Just look at it.
K320. West Tech said I have one of those in my pocket right now.
Hey, I don't have one of those in my pocket right now.
Rest in peace, Mr. Hogue. There you go, Ken. He said, I am blown away by the awesomeness. Ken, I may or may forget to ship it. You know, things happen.
It won't happen. I won't let them.
Sometimes things get lost in the mail. Well, that is true. Lacey said, if you want to trade for a brand new 320 auto, I'll trade you. Wow, that's an example of what channel members win. And plus you get the two-sided swag bag. Wow, that is some awesomeness.
Giant coin purse.
Josh said, I'm going to hold you that top dog.
And it all fits nicely.
Did they pocket check you, Mrs. Beez?
In the bag.
Yeah, check this bag out.
No. I got nothing in my pockets.
I have nothing in my ear.
I really have nothing in my pockets.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
That is some sweetness. Just look at it. Ken is like probably, I bet you he's beaming from ear to ear right now.
You're beaming from ear to ear right now. Ooh, that tape's sticky.
So if another shout out, rest in peace, Jason Brown. There is on Instagram, there is there's a GoFundMe, and then there's also an auction. Lancelot Leather posted it. I'm gonna go check out my Instagram real quick.
An auction?
It's up there, Lord. They raised 16 for the emergency room bills for his wife and family.
Yeah.
They did an auction last night of knives people were donating and raised $1,600.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. Stacy Bolster Blades got it up there. Brasher Beer said a nice bag for Ken's D&D dice.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And shout out to Top Dog for sponsoring this giveaway. Top Dog, you are amazeballs. You are amazing. And check out these are so cool. And this is so cool.
You're so cool.
And this is so cool. Look at all this Beez Bladery. Wow.
Your tiny tots in the house.
Well, hello. I don't know if he wants me to name him by his first name, but we'll call him Junior Beez. Junior Beez is in the hive. What's up, BKR10? And the reason why he's got the R10 on there is because 10 is his favorite number. And I think he got that from his dear old dad, because that's my favorite number. He said, baby B in the house, just got off work. Hey, how about that? Very nice. So Junior Beez is in the hive. Have you seen this, Junior Beez? Got the gnome, the Beez gnome. I keep wanting to say troll.
He said you can call me Baby B.
Baby B, there we go. Baby B's in the hive. So something I got from
Ken said, only recently started winning. It's been a couple of years trying, but nothing. Bees is my lucky charm.
well, there you go. There you go. Brian F. What is this called? Because I don't remember the name of it.
It's called
this tourniquet. We talked about it last week. I just wanted to show it again.
tourniquet?
Yes.
Where'd you get that from?
Brian F. This is this.
Like he made it?
No. You can buy these. Matter of fact, the name of it's probably on it, but it's all wrapped up nice and neat. Like it's to go in my. Where is my Roaring Fire gear?
Is it the bag that's on the floor behind your chair?
Yes.
Found it.
Found it. So I had that in my Ember Pro. Rats?
Cats?
Cats?
Drats.
Drats. Oh, it's called a rats.
Oh. I'm like, why is everyone saying rats and cats?
Yeah, I haven't learned that. It's a RAT tourniquet.
I'm a real bright, like a shiny star.
Mrs. Beez, I don't think approves of this.
No, I don't.
This thing's only $15.
That will be staying home tomorrow. That is so loud.
I know, it's very tactile. You ought to try it.
No.
It's very satisfying.
The like the spinny one that I like a lot.
Yeah.
Used to be real nice and quiet. Now it makes like a weird humming sound. I think it's sat in my purse too long.
Oh, you could take it apart and clean it. It just needs cleaned.
I need to clean it.
Yeah.
I did not enjoy playing with it today. Yeah.
Does it need tightened? The center needs tightened, probably.
It might. I can only do so much.
BKRT said about to eat some roast beef. I'm really excited. I've been very hungry all day. Glad I could pop in for a little bit. I hope you have a good rest of your life. Baby B. Calling by his name. Baby B shall remain anonymous. But BKR10, that's my son. Mateo said, if I want a fidget toy, I'll carry around a ratchet. Dude, a ratchet makes great sound. You just spin it backwards.
I do like the sound of a ratchet.
Yeah, those zzz, zzz, zzz. Or you could just.
Mateo.
Mrs. B said, hi, Mateo.
I don't think I said hi earlier.
Joe, I got this from Amazon, and I will give you the
link.
The link
It's
if
in
you
the
want.
description.
It's in the description. If you want to go look at it. If you want to go just look at it.
Don't do it.
Well, I thought I had it in there. Maybe I don't.
What? You don't have it in there?
You got to be kidding me. I thought I put it in here.
Okay, you got very, very squirreled. You were talking about the tourniquet inch pack. Then you started talking about the Clicky McClickerson noise.
I know. What are they saying?
I don't know. I just looked up. Is Jake from Ohio State in here?
What?
Hi, Jake from Ohio State. What's up, sir? Chris Holmes just did #Hogue. A little late, sir.
A little late.
How's your Friday, Jake? If it is your Friday, if you work normal hours. If you don't, how is your day? Scoutmaster Avery says, who thinks Beez has ADHD? that might be an understatement.
I do. What are we talking about?
He is on like a whole new plane. He can create his own.
I'm going to come up with my own letters. Let's see. What do you call that?
Arnell says, Jake from Ohio State. But you never shout back.
What's up, Jake from Ohio State?
That face. Evilise says, I don't know because there's a block. Evilise says, Beez definitely has ADHD.
Do not. I can concentrate.
See, y'all get them in short bursts. Like 3 hours here, hour or two for his videos posted. I get this 24/7.
And you probably don't even notice it.
Imagine that.
Would you imagine that?
Just imagine it. It's rough.
This thing is so cool.
Oh gosh, that is so loud.
It is very tactile. It's very snappy.
Aggressive.
Yes, it's aggressive. That's why I like it.
I don't like it.
Be aggressive. Josh Branson said it's impossible to come up with new letters because your brain is trained to base letters, sounds, words using the alphabet. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Alice. She said you were checking out Instagram.
What were you looking at Instagram for? Yeah.
She sent me something, and then I was supposed to look up something else.
Evilise says, I wish I had Beez energy.
Mrs. Beez loves it when I get on a cleaning streak and I'm zipping around.
Oh my, it gives me anxiety. He's like a tornado. And it's just best to stay out of his way. And then when he's done, you kind of go behind him and put things where you want them or where they should go. It's rough. But you can't get mad. At least he's cleaning.
Yeah. At least I'm cleaning. What was I doing? Instagram. Let's see.
You don't know.
Let me take a look here. Let me refresh my gram. And I'm looking.
Silence.
Yeah, awkward silence. JW Greenbaum said, so the Kershaw with built-in nail clippers is the 2090 platform for who asked. A bunch of people posted right then. Jake from Ohio State said, what? I'm old school, man. I just do a group shout out. Just know that you are part of it. Brent said, my wife and I just bought a really good steam cleaner. I was horrified when I started using it. Oh yeah. What comes up?
Like for a carpet or like for hardwood steam cleaner? I feel like we need to get like a steam, like a hardwood mop thing.
Oh yeah. For the hardwood floor.
Hence the hardwood mop. Yeah, we need something. You know what we really need to do?
What?
We really need to mop the kitchen floor.
Yep.
It's a gross. Oh no.
I put him in the crate.
Oh, I was gonna say I forgot to put him in.
Yeah, I put him in there.
Oops.
I was like, I'm not leaving you loose. All right, here's Alice.
Huh. You bought it for grout. For group.
Here's a check out this. This is this kind of a Halloween theme almost,
I like
but
that.
not. It's really cool colors. It's a small monkey fist keychain with 2 coordinating zipper pulls. $15 for the matching set plus shipping. International shipping is available.
Swiffer Wet Jet. It's a game changer. It says Tree 7 Troy.
The Swiffers are. Do we have a Swiffer?
Yeah, but okay. Does the Swiffer Wet Jet have like Swiffer pads that come with it? Or is it just like a cloth that you can like take on and off and like wash the cloth? Does that make sense? Yeah, something like that. I don't know how cleaning things work. I mean, we have a Swiffer Wet Jet, but we ran out of like Swiffer pads, and those bad boys are expensive.
Well, we ran out of Swiffer pads, and then we ran out of the juice.
No, we have 2 bottles of juice. It's in the pantry.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that's where they get you the pads you have to get.
Oh, Prado says pads. I bought reusable from Amazon.
Hey.
I like reusable things.
Yeah, me too. I'll rinse them out. So I told him this is something. Oh, the inside's lined with felt. I said you can put your prized possession in it.
No.
The knife my wife got me.
Look at that.
My knife wife knife.
That's a lot of knives in a sentence, sir.
So we were debating on the knives from this week. This is the new Sincut Crowley. And if you're just getting here to the live stream, this is what was on the channel this week.
Tom Unger says, I got a housekeeper problem solved.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, if I can find one for cheap that does a decent job. I don't know. I don't think I would like someone just like roaming my house. Where they get their little
grubby hands.
Their little mittens.
I wonder how often housekeepers steal stuff.
I doubt it because obviously
it would be obvious where it went.
Realize, unless your house is like a hoarder status and you don't really know what you got.
True.
Something like that.
I feel like there was. Oh yeah, I knew I was missing a knife. I'm gonna have to zoom out.
Oh no, not the zoom out.
Look at that. Is that not sharp and pointy and stabby?
I don't like it.
Mrs. Beez doesn't like the pointy stabby ones.
I don't like pointy stabby. Tom said never had a problem.
Where this little thing sticks to everything. I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
Really? Canuck had a housekeeper steal a kitchen knife set. I mean, isn't that like the most obvious thing to snag? I mean, isn't that kind of weird?
That is kind of weird.
Like they steal your knife set and you go to make dinner and they're like, ooh, where's my steak knife?
Well, I mean, it's so once they steal it, you know who did it. The radio geek said, I want a purple baby banner.
That's my purple baby banner.
Mrs. B says that's her purple baby banner.
Kratos says, I guess kleptomaniacs don't think about it. That's true.
Well,
I mean,
kleptomania is kind of like an addiction, right?
Okay, and here's a thought I had today. There was a woman who who stole from a store, let's say a couple months ago, got flagged for it. And then just last week, she stole from the same store.
Oh my gosh.
If you're going to steal from a particular store, why not go to a different store? Not the same one you stole from the first time. Like, go to the next town over. It was ridiculous.
Josh Branson said they call it an illness, but it's far from it.
Weird.
A one-eyed, horned, flying purple baby banner. Michael said criminals are stupid, otherwise they wouldn't get caught.
That is so true. I mean, I guess at this point it's a job security.
An acmomaniac, and so are y'all. What is that? Someone that is a knife enthusiast? Last maid stole my catalog of paracord bracelets. Really?
Weird. JW said, Mrs. Beez, we had the exact same issue with the restaurant here. It had been burglarized by the same two idiots twice with 2 failed attempts. Like, I don't get it.
I don't either.
Tree 7 Troy says Mrs. B's putting a lot of thought into this. I mean, doesn't everyone think of this? That is true. They're not the brightest bulbs in the bunch.
I saw a Family Guy where Lois became addicted to stealing.
Like, what's so great about it? Is it like the thrill?
It's the thrill of getting
getting
away with
caught?
it. I think it's the thrill of getting away with it.
Hey, that'd give me anxiety poops.
Experience Precision said, good evening, member for 7 months.
Chris says, I'm addicted to paying taxes. I just can't stop myself.
So look at here. Look at here. We have a package. And it's not from Amazon. This is stuff. There's stuff in here for Beez Blades, and there's stuff in here for you guys and gals.
You should use this really sharp knife.
Mrs. B suggests that I use this as the unboxing knife right now.
It's very sharp.
I'm going to use this. It might take a while.
Could get you a very good paper cut going.
I might have to strop this a little bit to get in this box to show you all what's going to be in some giveaways. Let's see how it does here. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see the blade from that side. Let me use this side.
There you go.
Shrinky, shrinky,
Says, don't cut yourself.
Don't cut yourself. You know, I'm going to use this, the SRM 1421.
Budget Blade Review says there is a difference. My brother is a real kleptomaniac. Right? Yeah. And he can't control it. He doesn't even realize when he does it. He just puts stuff in his pockets. No thrills at all. Huh. Like he just picks up. doesn't think about it and sticks it in his pocket.
Well,
I mean, I could see how someone could do that.
yeah, I could see that.
Now, does he do it from like friends, or does he like go into stores and use it?
Lacey Lay said, I had a friend when I was a teen who literally would steal CDs from Walmart and never open them. She would literally steal hundreds a week and never open a single one. Wow.
Interesting.
Just for the excitement. Budget Blade Review said he stole a stapler from me. He had no use for it. Alice said, glad I did not send you that box if you're using that first knife.
He said he's practicing to be a magician.
Yeah. All right. So this is well padded. Okay. Padding. Top Dog's using some good padding.
JW said my dad's coworker had kleptomania, and he would steal pencils, paper bags, and useless stuff, utterly useless stuff. Huh.
Oh.
I mean, I do get a little sticky fingered when it comes to like, you have a good pen. I'll get a little sticky finger with it and take it for a while and then maybe return it. But I have never stolen anything from a store.
This box is from Berkeley. Berkeley sent this to me. It got here a little late when I got my gifts from Berkeley and Bentley. This is from Burke's. Very nice, Berkeley. It has a good taste. She said, does it got poop in it? Tree Stab and Troy said, well padded. So is my girlfriend's bra. Disappointed. So let's see what's in this
Stacey
here.
Says, I love boxes. I do too.
Me too.
A box, a bag.
Look at that. Beez Blades 2022.
You did literally just get 3 boxes tonight.
I know. Mrs. Beez is jealous.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you could put one on your nightstand.
No, thank you. I have to get all the dust off my nightstand.
I'm glad I got this big trash box.
Dia says I like putting things in them.
So let's see. I got to remember.
Did you ever try that candy?
This. Let's see. I printed out. Let me look here.
Chris says can't beat a good box. I mean, you came with a stick, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anywho. Do you like wood boxes more than any other kind of boxes? Do you like metal boxes?
Me?
Anybody who'd like to answer.
I think the boxes are cool.
I know, but do you have like a specific box that you like?
I don't think so.
Lacey says, LMA. Oh, Mrs. Beez. I'm just over here rambling.
Well, please do.
Nothing in particular. Don't mind me.
So, Top Dog, is this what was for Mr. Beez for me? Top Dog. Robert Vance said hello.
I think, speaking of boxes, which makes me think of Ashley, which then makes me think of her children, which then makes me think of her child's birthday party where she was going to do a drive-in movie theater where you had to have a box to make a car because it was going to be in her backyard. I think we should do that for my birthday. And everyone, is my birthday on a Friday?
I don't remember.
Is your birthday on a Friday?
I don't know.
Because if your birthday's on a Friday, what we're going to do is have everyone make a car box. And for their life, they're going to have to sit in it, and we will be their movie they watch.
So here's the box that Berkeley Top Dog sent. Berkeley sent me this nice box, and it has the little lock up front with the fancy metal on it, and it has this rustic combination lock, and there's instructions on how to change the lock, and there's a button on the end, so I can have this rustic. Well, I can show you what it looks like right now.
Hopefully you know the key combo.
That is pretty cool.
That looks like my box that's underneath my nightstand that my dad gave me.
That is cool. And there's something else I'll show you guys here in a minute.
I'm going to assume Stacy's in for this movie box car get up for her birthday. Your birthday's next, so that's when it's gonna have to happen.
My birthday is November 16th. So let's check this out. You guys can't tell what it is.
Why do you think that?
That's something else that I didn't get to unbox last week. Ooh. So it's like a leather or pleather pouchy pouch. And then on the inside it's red. It's red and black, which is awesome. Very nice. Oh, I don't even have one of these. It's a regular classic SD, the red one.
Oh, you're a classic man.
It's a classic SD. Check it out. I have a new one for the collection. And
Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy says, I want the white cheddar cheese puffs in the box.
they're kind of spongy when you eat them, but that is pretty cool. Very nice. Thank you, Top Dog. That'll go with my other little baby ones. All right, so let me set that here. So here is, this is something that's going to be in a giveaway. Matter of fact, I'll probably give one of these away tonight.
Nightblaze Burger.
Nightblaze Burger.
Oh, man, my nose.
Top Dog said, not a classic SD. Read the letter. I thought I did.
He doesn't know how to read. Words are hard for him.
It's, it's a Victorinox Rambler. Hold the bus.
Ooh.
Swiss Army Pocket Knife 58. Similar to the Tinker, but the blade opens opposite the keychain and it has an extra tool. Dude, I read this like 3 times. You see where my mind goes when I'm on the live stream. So, there is something sticking up here. Okay. Oh, that is cool. It has a Phillips head. That is a major plus. It has a Phillips head, a wire stripper, a bottle opener. Has a blade. Has a toothpick.
I hope it would have a blade.
It has a toothpick and the and the tweezers and the nice scissors going on. Very nice, very, very nice. So that's cool. I like that extra tool.
Your birthday's on a Wednesday. Oh, your birthday's on a Wednesday this year and the day before mine every year. Well, look at that.
Well, how about that?
You guys are birthday neighbors.
Cool. So this one's a Rambler. I'm going to have to get that in my head. It's a Rambler. I like that, man. Everything takes a Phillips head, and this is a small Phillips head. So all the little things that you open up, that is going to be really convenient. Very nice. 240 likes, 10 more. All right, so here is a Lumina top. I'll give one of these flashlights away in another giveaway. So here's some flashlights are going to be in either tonight or upcoming giveaways. Oh wow, this one's cool. This is a Lumina top. Let's see.
Josh Branson says you're now a rambling man.
I'm a rambling man.
Isn't that a song?
Yep, rambling man. It's a Tool AA 2.0 Lumina top. Wow, that has a very nice finish on it. There's a pocket clip, and it comes with, it has an extra backer on it. Oh.
Q-Ball said, I had the pleasure of having Mr. and Mrs. Beez out with me on my birthday. The food was so good.
Yes, it was.
Speaking of that food, we had banana pudding, right? We had banana pudding at the restaurant. So I think that was one of the first times I had banana pudding. We were out, was it last week somewhere? And I got banana pudding. It was no good. I was so disappointed, and I just kept comparing it to the banana pudding I had at that restaurant. Yeah, that restaurant was really good. And then I told him we need to drive back down there just so I can get it. So this Lumina top, which we might give away tonight, but it has the back button, right? So the back push button, but it also has a tail cap. So I'm guessing that's so you can do the spin it on, spin it off. It comes with an extra tail cap. Hey, Butch. And besides the extra tail cap, it has 2 extra O-rings, and it has the little thing that you can put on the end so you won't accidentally push the tail cap. You won't accidentally turn it on. The little cover. That is pretty cool. This is what it looks like in the box. Craig says, I like that.
Yeah. That is really cool. So there's the Lumina top.
Ooh, Butch Cassidy, does she want to send me the recipe so I can try it?
So this flashlight, the Lumina Top Tool AA 2.0 keychain flashlight, it has 650 lumens, a magnetic tail. It includes a 14500 rechargeable battery. This one apparently is a classic.
Richard Kasner, sorry if I said your last name wrong, says, serious question for Mrs. Beez and Hive. My daughter is 15 and wants to get a decent folder that she can easily carry no matter what she's wearing. Is there anything in the budget end? Well, the main question is, how big are her pants pockets? Because if you want something to fit in all pockets, go with the baby banter.
There you go.
Honestly, I've really been enjoying the all I can think of is Nightshade.
The PF?
Nightingale.
The pet fried fish Nightingale.
I really like that one right now.
K Mason says, what's up with the new Baton 3 Pro? Different features? I haven't got to look. The Baton 3 looks really cool, though.
Terry T. Rex says, Beez, that's a cover. It's a diffuser to make it a nightlight.
Oh, is that what that is?
I almost said duster.
All right. So the next one to show you is the...
Richard says she is skinny as H. What would you recommend? Can we see the Nightingale? Yes. Let me go grab it. It's my work pants.
So this next one, here's the box. It's the M300 keychain flashlight. And this is what it looks like because I have one sitting here. And there's specifically, check this out. This thing is 650 lumens, which is just nuts. 650 lumens, magnetic base. You can get white and red and UV LEDs. How about that? How about that? Stacy said, is it hard with women's clothing? Fake pockets and small pockets are an issue. That's why Mrs. Beez likes the baby banner, because it fits in her. And she has some pants that's how big, that's how long the pockets are. That's it.
Another good one?
What's another good one?
The Gemini.
Oh, the Gemini Mini.
That's a good one. I went to flip it, but there's no flipper.
There's the Nightingale.
So this is the Nightingale, however you want to say it. This is the one I've carried the last 2 weeks. I really enjoy it. It fits in my pocket really well.
And then you have the Gemini Mini.
That's another good one.
Well, here, I can do this. That's why we have a knife cam.
Honey Badger may be good.
Oh, yeah. The Honey Badger is small, the mini Honey Badger. But you can get a Gemini Mini like this. That's not a big knife.
That fits in a lot of pockets well.
So that's going to be a good one. Here's the mini Gemini, and compared to the baby banner, the baby banner is definitely going to fit smaller pockets. Well, you can't compare them that way. You have to compare them this way.
I think was the baby banter the first one you got me?
Yes.
So, I mean, if you want to start her out on something to see if she likes it or not, I think the baby banter might be a good gateway knife.
A gateway knife. Listen to, I love it. Oh, Tree Stab and Troy makes a good point. The KIZER original is a good one. It's not very big, but here's KIZER original with next to the baby banner. So, oh, James with the 5 doll hairs. Thank you, James. Thank you, brother. He said, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Scoutmaster said, Richard, the Victorinox Compact is a learner knife. I point almost everyone to it as a pin, and that's the selling point. Todd Carr says, still say this VV Elementum in Desert Warrior for a 15-year-old girl. Yeah. The Lat Vind is a really good one. This one right here. This is a small one. Now, if it's a beginner though, I don't know if a beginner is gonna like this or not, depending on how well they know how to use flippers.
Oh, Butch Cassidy says the recipe is the one on the side of vanilla wafer boxes. Huh. You know what that means? We're gonna have to get some vanilla wafers.
Now, there's a button lock. A button lock is good for beginners. It's easy to use. Plus, it also has the thumb studs, and the original is really easy to use. So that's a good one to get a young, someone young to the knife community.
Stacy has a point. It also depends on what he considers a budget knife.
True.
What is your price point?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Give us your price range, and we'll give you a ton of stuff.
Yeah, you definitely are in the right place to ask for ideas on that. Will B said, "Hey Beez, can you send people to Mike Emler's live stream when you're done?" Absolutely. Absolutely.
$5.
Thanks for the $5 brother. So those are some options. All right. So the other knives or the other flashlights that are going to be in giveaways besides the M300. Let me keep track of this stuff here. Where'd I put it?
Todd Carr says it might be best to see what type of deployment she likes first. Small is a given. Richard says she really likes the sway back, but I'm not sure how big it is.
KIZER sway back. Let's see. I have it.
He said around $75.
Oh, well you've got options with around $75.
Terry T. Oh golly.
You gotta go this way.
Just take it. Just take the chair. Terry T. Rex says, Beez, what's that little bitty titanium frag knife you had on a few weeks ago?
The K&I 215.
It was cheap. Cheap one. It was a cheap on with no pocket clip. I bought it. It's a decent little knife.
The sway back might be too long. The thing with the sway back. So here's the sway back, which is a good knife and it has a good flipper on it.
I like flippers.
It just the only issue is for the ladies is how long their pockets are. And Mrs. Beez, she will attest that the baby banner fits in pretty much all of her pockets.
All of my pockets.
All of her pockets because of its short handle. But the nice thing about it is it has this finger choil up here, so you can still get all of your fingers on it because of this finger choil. Now, here's the difference between the sway back and the baby banner. The sway back has a lot more length, so if she has shallow pockets, it might be an issue.
I mean, I guess she wouldn't have to put it in her pocket either. She could always put it in, like if she carries like a small purse or something, it could be in there.
Yeah, that's true. Blades Hook Daniel Swags puts them on her chest.
How much is the honey badger?
I think you can get a honey badger for I personally, unless they've changed, I kind of feel like honey badgers are a little overpriced for the materials. I could be wrong. Correct me.
She won't do pink, Richard said. I like the honey badger.
So here's the this is Mrs. B's small honey badger. It's 8CR13, but someone new to knives, they don't really care what the steel is.
I'm not new to knives, and I still don't really care.
She could always do orange, but this is a cool knife. She could even learn how to reverse flick. It has really good what you call it.
Says honey badgers are overpriced.
Yeah, I believe they are a little overpriced.
Robert Feely loves my large honey badger.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez has that one, and then I have this one. I have one honey badger.
Lacey Lee says
this one's D2.
Evil, I agree, but they are pretty neat.
Yeah, I like the I mean, how could I not like the honeycomb?
O-Tip says another place to look is Brighton Blades, designed for smaller hands.
Oh yeah, Brighton Blades. The mini bed. What?
Stacy says, like I said before, I don't know where these girls get their breeches, but all mine have pockets that are just fine. I have like two pairs of pants. And I think they're from really go to like your first knuckle. That's how deep they are.
Here's the mini bag lighter. That's another option. All right. So before I get any further, let me show you what else we have here that's going to be in giveaways. This is a Through Night TW20 tactical flashlight. It has USB rechargeable weapon light. It's a rechargeable weapon light. Oh my goodness. Wow. 2,532 lumens rail mount flashlight with remote switch.
Scott Master
Wow.
says, Beez, buy your wife more pants. Only 2 pairs? No, I have plenty of pants. I'm just saying 2 out of the many I have small pockets.
Check that out. That is some fancy stuff right there. So you can push it with remotely, and this thing is, wow. Does it put off a spot?
What does that connect to?
So you put this on the rail of a pew, like a rifle or something.
Oh.
And then when you're back here, you can use your finger to turn it on or turn it off. So it has a remote right here. Wow, that is fancy schmancy. Yeah, see, Terry T-Rex said, I need that for my AR.
Which Cassie says, my wife doesn't like knives, but she's good at cutting herself.
Tree Stab Troy said, that's a very important extra 32 lumens. Yeah, check that out. That is a beast. Put that on your rifle. My goodness. So that is going to be in a giveaway. Wow.
Stacy says, we're all good at cutting ourselves. She's just scared then. It happens.
Let me make sure I have the tail cap unscrewed so I don't accidentally turn it on.
Perfect for a deer. Pew pew.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think you're supposed to shoot them at night. And then
Richard says, what about the Feist versus the baby banner?
Well, the Feist. Let's see. I have a collection of KIZER Feists. Where is the Feist? Wouldn't be a bad one. The only thing is, if it's a beginner with a knife, I wouldn't recommend a Feist because beginners don't like front flippers.
I don't even like top flippers.
It's a front flipper.
Can you open it any other way other than that?
No, you can't even. You can't. There's no way to open it. The only way you can open it is with this top flipper. Ew. Yeah, that's the only thing about the Feist is the blade disappears down in there, and there's nothing to grab a hold of. So I wouldn't go with the Feist for a new knife owner. Okay, this next one, let me open it up here. I'm going to open it with the K&I 215, which somebody was talking about earlier. Cue Ball said the QSP Penguin and Denim Micarta. Dude, Cue Ball. This one right here, $32. Excellent idea, Cue Ball.
Nick says, I like front flippers as long as I have a second deployment method.
Yeah. The QSP Penguin. These are like $33. You can get them in any color under the sun. This is one of the first knives I bought. This was probably in the first 5 that I bought when I got into modern knives. This was probably my second. I don't know. It might have been my second or third review. And now I have 5 of them.
You have 5 of them?
I have 5 penguins.
I shouldn't be surprised at that.
2. There's that one, and then carbon fiber, and then this one was gifted to me by Cue Ball. This one's a titanium penguin. If you want to go fancy with it, I think these are around $99.
Someone just asked what the steel was.
The steel on these are D2, but you can get S35VN. You can also get M390. You can go as fancy as you want with the penguin. Here's a fancy one. You can get one like that. I think these run about 120.
Laura says, and a partridge and a pear tree.
Yep. Let me open up this next flashlight to show you this one, and then we'll do another gaw here in a minute.
Richard says, okay, good point. She has a hard time with liner locks, but I think she just needs to get used to it. That's why she likes button locks.
Well, then you want to make sure and get a liner lock that has easy access, because Mrs. Beez will agree. I agree too. I don't like it when you have to dig your finger in there.
Yeah.
I like it when they're easy to close. Let me see if I can get this dude open here. Show you this knife. This knife comes well packaged.
It's
just that I struggle with opening.
It's just taped. You're cutting into the.
Oh, you're right. It is just right there.
Golly. He's like cutting into the plastic.
Ooh, this is cool. So this is a Woobin G2 LED mini flashlight, 500 lumens. It's like a keychain flashlight. That is pretty cool. Look at that. Comes with the charger.
Let me see it.
Mrs. Beez is like, hey.
What is he barking at?
He's just mad.
I think it's because the window's open.
And look, it's thin. That is pretty cool. Mrs. Beez likes it. I think she's going to try to abscond with it. That is pretty neat.
Hello.
Caviso's doing a special penguin. How about that? What's up, Travis Kirk? It probably has a little plastic thing, or you got to click it 5 times, or hold down the button. That's usually how it works. You probably have to hold it down. There you go.
Oh my!
Wow, 500 lumens.
That is a bright cookie.
Yeah, look at that. That's from that little light.
It's like Tinkerbell. Wow, that is in your face. I like that. I like the color too. I think I blinded myself.
Yeah, look how thin it is.
Woo.
This is definitely lightweight. You could have this on your keychain. That is pretty cool. Where's the button?
I'm not telling, so you can't show anyone, so then no one can open it, so I can keep it. It's right there.
Yeah, it's on the back. Wow, this thing is bright.
Blind them.
Jeez. A lot of them, you click them 5 times and it locks them.
What are we talking about? Penguins, ducks in a tux? What? Why did I just struggle with that? So VV Elementum. Elementum, my dear.
Elementum, my dear.
Is another good beginner knife. You can twist the end. See, I thought the end was twistable.
On what?
I'm assuming that flashlight.
Oh.
I think the end is twisty and shouty.
I was wondering what that was for, so you can...
But I didn't want to mess with it too much. I didn't want to break it.
Yeah.
Because you know what your mama said. You break it, you buy it.
Oh, you can just you can take it off of your keychain. That's what that's for. And then pop it back on your keychain.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty nifty.
Fancy. Is it magnetic?
I don't think this one's magnetic.
I don't know why I just said magnetic that way.
Magnetic.
D-Metal says, I haven't bought a knife in so long. Maybe I should pick up a penguin. You should. Or, pick up 2 so you can have a pair of penguins.
A pair of penguins. Top Dog says, oh, okay. So it's magnetic. Oh, yeah, it is. It's messing with the...
I did.
Holy cow. Look at that. Look, this is how strong the magnet is. It's holding up the KIZER Cozy.
Q-Ball said, Mrs. Beez, you carried the Mokutai penguin at the Blade Show. I did.
Man, this has a good magnet. Holy cow.
You're a good magnet.
This is not a light knife.
You're not a light knife. What brand / model is that?
This is the Woobin. Woobin.
I keep thinking you're trying to say like Reuben.
It's the Woobin. It's the Woobin G2.
It's like a Subaru.
Like, not when I'm on my Subaru Outback. This thing is pretty cool.
Like Dana said, that's how my kids used to say it. Magnetic.
Magnetic.
What word was I making fun of last night?
Oh, I do have another one.
Ambulance.
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 I need an ambulance. I need a bambulance.
Somebody on the show said ambulance.
All right, so there's one more flashlight that I'm going to show you all.
There's a lot of flashlight.
This is the Through Night Archer Mini. Check it out. Wow.
Knives 101 says, thanks, Bees and Queen Bees.
You're very welcome.
What are you thinking this for?
I think for the live stream.
Oh. Well, you're welcome. You know what? I'm a little disappointed.
What are you disappointed in?
We really haven't talked about a lot of food tonight.
Oh, yeah. We haven't brought up food.
I need to know food. Tell me what food is on your mind right now when I say the word food. What is happening over here?
Just going through all the modes. This thing goes super bright.
Evilly says Bemelance.
That was the thing.
Dual clip can mount on a hat bill.
I love that the ones that you can mount on your hat.
Jimmy Jack says, yeah, you did pizza.
Pizza.
Well, we talk about more than just pizza. Ooh. Chris had chicken ramen. Have you ever put an egg in your ramen?
I know I have many times.
I have a book that you can do. It gives you all these options for eggs, like what to do with it. Ooh, fried chicken. Ice cream. What kind of ice cream? Kung Pao chicken. Butch Cassidy, you did. He came down for a little bit and then got cranky. Elephant ear funnel cake. Did you make it at home or did you buy it? Bacon. Evilly ate an Arby's gyro. Gyro.
Arby's, we have the meats. All right. I think it's about time to do a giveaway.
Boiled peanuts.
Here in about 5 minutes, we'll do a big giveaway.
When I read boiled peanuts, all I can think of are those like orange squishy peanuts. And I know they're completely different. Smoked a 6-pound bison butt.
Bison butt.
Boston. I read that as bison.
Well, I mean, bison butt makes sense.
I had a Reuben sandwich this week. Okay, speaking of sandwiches, do you all know what? I don't. Laura's eating Oreo cookie ice cream with dried cocoa pebble cereal on top with chocolate syrup.
That is an excellent idea.
Oh my.
That is a fantastic idea.
Cookie dough, good option.
John Blackman, welcome to Scout Bees. Welcome to Scout Bees, brother.
Okay.
Everybody welcome him with the emojis.
Well, hello.
Hello, Beez Blader.
Do you guys know or have a McAllister's food restaurant anywhere near? If you do, have you ever gotten a baked potato from them? They call them spuds. You can get a half spud, which is the size of like a normal person's potato, or you can get just a normal spud, and it is huge. I think I have a photo. I'm gonna just show you.
They have the biggest potatoes ever.
I mean, you're not gonna get the true fact of this potato here, but look at this spud.
Holy cow.
It is ginormous.
What do you think it weighed? 2 pounds?
Oh, easily. You want to see another fun photo? Who can guess what this is?
Somebody guess what that is.
Who can guess what this is?
Yep, let them guess.
Anybody wanna know?
Is anybody out there?
Boo Fam says I need that tater. Yeah, so I put ham, turkey, bacon, cheese, black olives, all of that.
Top Dog said, I'm not going to guess.
You are correct, Richard.
Richard got it.
Moldy cream cheese.
Moldy cream cheese.
Blueberry ice cream. Nope. Not edible. That's faux show.
It was non-edible.
Non-edible. Play-Doh? No.
It probably had the consistency of Play-Doh.
I bet it was real furry.
I like French fried potatoes. Uh-huh.
I like moldy cream cheese.
Blueberry cream cheese.
Mike says, I see I joined in time for the food portion of this.
Yes, literally. We've been talking about knives the whole time, and Mrs. Beez was a little disappointed because we didn't hit any food part.
And then I brought up food and showed my baked potato that I had yesterday and today. And then I showed the moldy cream cheese. That was a surprise. I couldn't figure what I wanted for lunch one day. So I was like, you know what? It's a staple. I'm going to have a bagel and cream cheese. So I got home, found the bagels. Delicious. Then I was like, ooh, cream cheese. So I opened up the container and I was like, nope.
She sent me a picture, and the only reason I guessed it is because of the shape of the I don't even know if I guessed it, but I saw the shape of the container, and I was like, that looks like a cream cheese container.
So I ended up doing a bagel with butter, peanut butter, and on one half I had cut up bananas and put it on top with the peanut butter. And on the other half, I sprinkled it with the honey we got from our neighbors. Oh, it was good. It was so tasty.
It was so good.
So tasty. Your chat isn't moving.
The chat's not moving?
Why isn't your chat moving?
It's moving right now.
Oh, there it is. Penicillin cheese. I didn't think I would like peanut butter with honey because I feel like the last time I had it, the honey made my peanut butter like crystallize. It was kind of gross. Egg drop soup. Oh, I love egg drop soup. Jonathan says, I was hungry until I saw that cream cheese. Well, you're welcome. You know, just helping out. I'm not a chives person. I don't do chives. So who is eating the elephant ear sugar waffle? What is that thing called? Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
Did they ever say if they made it at home or if they bought it? How long? Okay, that's a question for Beez. Chris wants to know, how long do I let my food sit?
You let your food sit?
Yep.
What do you? Oh, I see what you're saying. Before you eat it, or?
Mm-hmm. That's what I assume the question is.
Well, so it depends. I don't know really specifically what you mean by that. Like I'll say the food's done, and then I'll be sitting there waiting for her because I like to eat food when it's hot, and Mrs. Beez likes to finish the chapter that she's reading before she comes and eats.
I gotta get at a good stopping point in either whatever I'm watching or whatever I'm reading. But ice cream, I can let that sit in the freezer forever. Cookies, if I'm not on a cookie kick, they'll sit in the pantry forever unless this guy eats them.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay away from sweets.
Okay, let's see. How long ago did we have to get rid of our old fridge? 3 years ago?
Yeah.
So 3 years ago, I bought a box of Thin Mints.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab something.
Girl Scout Thin Mints. I'm gonna change these. So I bought a box of Girl Scout Thin Mints 3 years ago. I like to put them in the freezer because they're just better that way. Our fridge caught fire or was melting or doing something it wasn't supposed to do. So we took it out and put it on the side of the road. I yelled at Beez to go get the Girl Scout cookies out of the freezer that was on the side of the road because, you know, who wastes Girl Scout cookies? Those things are expensive. So 3-ish years later, I was looking in the freezer door and I wanted something sweet. And I saw that single roll of Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. And I was like, I wonder if those are still good. So I opened it, I ate one, and they're still delicious. And those are 3 years old. So never throw them out. Just let them sit in the freezer for a while. And I even had Beez try it, and he said that they were good. So Yes, Dwayne K. Save the cookies.
Save the cookies.
Just so you know, you ran over one of those pack things.
Oh, did I?
Oh no, I touched my glasses with my finger.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not the fingerprints.
So, oh yeah, got it. Oh man.
I told you it popped open. They're everywhere.
Well, you
want me to go grab the sweeper? I was gonna go.
Oh yeah, that thing would be better. So next week, we're gonna do the 250 giveaway here in just a second. But next week, and I'm gonna start giving one of these away probably about every live stream, maybe for comments, or I don't know. We'll just make these random. But Massalong Knives, who make the little dude, this one here, they're the ones that make this. They sent knives to be given away during the live streams. And this is one, I don't know anything about tactical fighting or defensive knives, but tonight's, we're just now getting to it. But tonight's theme was dangerous knives. And this is an example. This is the Massalong. Guys and gals, give us just a second. We're going to sweep up this silicone because I don't want the cat getting into it. So just a second.
We're going to mute.
Don't want the cat eating that. That's troll candy, not cat candy.
Toxic.
All right, so this is an example of a dangerous knife. The Massalong Outdoor Survival. I don't know about, well, maybe survival. I don't know the exact model of it, but I'm going to be giving away karambits. And I got to tell you, some of these are definitely dangerous. Some of them are two-edged. Here's the back. Here's the back. It's easy. You push this button, and it's easy to put on and off of whatever gear you're going to have it on or your belt. And you can adjust it. It has 9 points of adjustment. You can move it around to whichever direction you want it to be on. And then it clips back.
Ken says, clean out the Nile bees.
Look at this thing. This is wicked.
Looks like a talon.
It's two-edged. Look how sharp that thing is. And it is sharp on both sides. And look at the top of it. The top is serrated and sharp on one side.
So what?
And it is sharp.
What do you use this for?
These are made for self-defense.
Okay.
You hold it like this, and you basically do this one time to a person, and it eviscerates them.
Because imagine being in the jungle carrying one of those on top of a machete.
This thing is wicked. I mean, oh my goodness. And Massalong makes a bunch of them, and it is sharp too. No doubt about it. It is sharp. Whoo. So that's what the blade looks like. And you can see right here, there's that edge, and then there's that edge.
Jonathan says, that's pretty cool. I would have a hard time explaining that to the Canadian cops, though.
Yeah. Well, it says on the Massalong box, it's for outdoors and survival. Gardening, yes. This is for chopping down corn stalks. That's exactly what this is for. Rob Nice said, that thing just cut me. Yeah. So I'm gonna start giving these away. We have about 10 of them. We're going to start giving some of these away, and it is kind of neat. I mean, I wouldn't carry it if I am carrying something for self-defense. I'm carrying a sidearm.
Tropical says, I use mine mostly to garden with.
I could see it being useful for cutting down stuff, very much so.
Craig Hamilton says, for the zombie apocalypse. Well, I don't know. That'd be awfully close to a zombie.
Yeah. I mean, I have a sickle. I have a couple sickles.
We do.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any use for them, but I grew up using them at the farm, cutting down corn stalks.
Ken says survival against Bigfoot. You got to find them first.
Yeah. You got to find the Bigfoot first.
Hungry Hippo says you'll definitely poke your eye out.
Yeah, this has got to be the sharpiest, pointiest, pokiest, stabbiest.
So what you're saying is not for clumsy people.
Probably not.
I will not touch it.
And see, I've seen these before, like, you know, like gas stations, and they're not sharp. They're not sharpened on both edges. Now, as far as the steel, I don't know what the steel is.
Josh Branson says it's no October, but I'll take it. Boo says I've used that to cut my breakfast burrito in half.
Really? Well, you could literally use the top of it. You could use it to cut pizza because this whole edge is sharpened on both sides, all the way on both sides. Whew.
No, thank you.
You would definitely poke yourself with this bad boy. Yikes. So this is definitely a dangerous knife. And I think it's made for that purpose. Yeah, it's some serious. Terry Stab of Troy said, I have a couple of cycles, a pop cycle and an ice cycle. All right. Let's see. We're going to do a giveaway. And it'll take me a minute to get this set up.
I already know my word.
Oh.
Or do we want?
All right. So what's it going to be? Mrs. Beez and her let's see. We're going to do a hashtag.
I'll tell you where I got that word from later.
Okay.
After you post it.
Gonna get it posted. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. Stacy, if you'll remind people to catch up on their chat. Some people are always behind. So this is going to be this is a tier 2 giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing a tier 2 giveaway, and this is the hashtag that you'll want to type.
Next week we are doing a number game.
All right.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
All right. You want to do the number game instead of the hashtag right now?
No, you already put the hashtag out.
Oh, no, I can stop it.
No, too late. All right, so the reason I picked this word is because when I see my captain, every time I see him, he's like, what's the word? Pretty much asking me how the day's going, and I always just tell him a random word. Sometimes it's pickles, sometimes it's purple. It's just whatever pops into mind, and today it was Jello. And I thought to myself, I was like, ooh, that'd be a good word for tonight.
Oh, no. That is a good word. I was thinking we were giving away the answer, and that's the actual hashtag. I was like, oh, I always worry about giving away stuff on giveaways. Copper has just been showing up lately. Left and right. Jello, always green. Oh, so we have
I like the orange.
Mrs. Beez definitely likes the orange Jello. Jello is delicious.
We got Jello packets in the pantry that we've never used.
Oh yeah. I wonder how long Jello lasts. I bet it lasts quite a while.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. It's not made. It's just like the powder.
Oh, it's the kind you cook.
Yeah.
Oh. We're going to have to get some Nilla wafers and make some banana pudding.
Yes. Oh.
Terry, is this... No, this is not members only. This is for everyone. This is for everyone.
Beez, check you may run into issues with legally of shipping those across state lines.
I don't know.
Isn't yellow? Oh, I read that yellow green Jello. Isn't that lemon lime?
No, Scoutmaster Avery. I'm not giving that knife away right now. This giveaway is legal. It's just like any other knife. You have to know your knife laws. That knife is not being given away right now anyway. We'll check into that beforehand.
OTIP says, Beez, it would be kind of weird to have Jello packets that you had used in the pantry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get in on this.
Jello can survive a nuclear fallout like Twinkies. Derek said, Mrs. Beez, hello.
Hi.
Butch Cassidy said, recipe on the vanilla wafer box. That's what my wife used. Peter Miller said, why do hipsters drink their Jell-O as liquid? So they can say they had it before it was cool?
Did that show up?
Let me see. Yep.
Okay.
Blue Sting said, and for our giveaway winner, Ken Faulkner. Ken Faulkner won big time tonight. He won a Hogue.
So is this like a surprise pack, or did you tell them what they were?
No, this is the one where they're going to pick a.
Oh, they're picking a box.
Picking a box. So we'll have to see which boxes are left on the left side, because that's what they're going to pick from. And if they're a channel member, then they'll get to pick from either one, or they'll get to pick from both.
You gotta scroll down.
Oh, Jared White, member for 11 months. He says, been in and out listening, but getting stuff ready for the festivities tomorrow. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend. Rest in peace, Jason Brown. Yes, rest in peace, Jason Brown. And at the top, I have the memorial auction up at the top of the screen for Jason Brown. Everyone go hit that link and go to that. There's a auction tomorrow. I have to learn about it. I haven't been on the Instagrams. I have got to learn what is going on. Me and Mrs. Beez are celebrating our anniversary tomorrow.
Mike Reese said Jell-O from the other side.
Jell-O from the other side.
True Seven Troy says if Ken wins this, I quit.
Jonathan Witten said, I have 2 USPs. I love them. Yes, Mrs. Beez and I are celebrating our anniversary. We are going to the zoo.
I don't know what to wear.
She doesn't know what to wear. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like 73 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Jell-O. Is it me you're looking for?
I don't know.
A little bit.
Sure?
If they do it, then I have to push a button, and then they look and they see that it was just me. So I've been taking some chances.
Wow. You better be careful.
Green Bomb said, I do not have a single H&K pistol. I do, however, have a HK91. Thank you for the happy anniversaries, you all.
Yes, thank you. Butch is going fishing tomorrow.
Hey.
I hope to see the baby hippo. My luck, we're going to get there and be like, oh, he's taking a nap or it's too cold.
The Cincinnati Zoo is a very nice zoo.
I do like a good...
The Columbus Zoo is a good one. I really like the Indianapolis Zoo, too.
That was a really nice one.
That's a really nice one. Yeah. Everyone keep Jason Brown's family in their thoughts. I would see him in chat in other live streams. I don't think he was big on the bigger streams. He didn't come in here, but I would see him on the other streams and he would always say hello. I didn't know him personally, but I do know he was a big member of the knife community, and there was a tragic accident and he's no longer with us. And we are helping his family out with the emergency room bill. And we've been posting his GoFundMe. There is the GoFundMe. The Stacy Bolster Blades just put up, and then up at the top, I have pinned up at the top of the screen, top of your chat screen. I have the link for the memorial auction that's going to go on tomorrow. $1,600 was raised towards the emergency room bills yesterday for Jason Brown. Yes, I have a photo of him. I got to meet him at Blade Show. That was really cool getting to meet. I know he's an icon and he's been around he was in the knife community way before I ever even discovered him. And a lot of folks have had relationship with him and known him for years. Scoutmaster Avery said, I never win. It seems like people that say I never win end up winning.
You know what we should do?
What?
People are talking about like zoos up in the chat.
Yeah.
And we should make a list of zoos that are around us and go to them.
Oh, I put auction. It's a raffle. You can ask her. I struggled with the word raffle. all day.
Pretty much. Just like you struggle with the word gnome.
Yep. Some words I just can't get straight.
Mm-hmm. Now everyone's saying I never win.
I wonder why.
Zachariah says this giveaway should have a 3-minute time limit.
Oh yeah, I need to stop
I
it.
I think mainly it's just because this guy kind of forgets what we're doing.
Yep.
That's all. Okay. Let's do a little picaroski.
I can only do one thing at a time.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, I lost my chat. What does that say? Public service announcement. Refresh your stream. You might be behind. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do this. Okay. Let's take that off. Ember hit by a car crossing the road. Yes.
Ember. God bless. Wanted to know what happened.
Words.
Do giraffes get stiff necks?
Oh,
I was watching something on TikTok tonight, and I was a bit confused at the beginning because all the person said was sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie. And someone else said sock, shoe, tie, sock, shoe, tie. Another person said, how'd they say that? Sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie.
what's that?
Do you know what it is yet?
No. Sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie?
Yeah. It's how do you put your shoes on and your socks on?
Oh.
Like, do you put your one sock on and your shoe, then you tie it, and then you do your other one? So I'm sitting there thinking for the longest time, I'm like, how do I? I think I do sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie. Or maybe it's sock, sock, shoe, tie, shoe, tie.
I put on both my socks, then both my shoes, and then tie my shoes. And I tie my left one first.
So you're sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie.
I'm a sock, sock, shoe, shoe, tie, tie. Scoutmaster Avery said croc, croc. Here's the question. Do you do sock, sock, croc, croc?
Scoutmaster Avery, watching TikTok at work, are you? I do for the last 30 minutes of work. Give my brain a rest.
All right, y'all. We're going to pick. We're going to see who wins this. Are you ready?
Kevin Kirk says flip-flop left, flip-flop right. What do you think says shoe, shoe, no tie, no socks?
Mugu Gaipan? Mugu Gaipan? He said croc, croc only. Tie-dye, croc, croc. All right, here we go.
Croc, croc.
And who is going to get to pick? It's going to be this person. It is Terry T-Rex Hank.
Terry T-Rex.
Terry T-Rex. And Terry T-Rex is a channel member. So he's going to get to pick from both dealios. Terry T-Rex is going to win giveaway number 2. And I'm going to share with you the pictures. And Terry, first you'll pick from the regular. Let me pull up a picture.
I tried on a pair of Hey Dudes, and they just don't fit my feet well. Like, I don't know if it's a sizing thing. Random. Sorry.
No, that's all right. All right, let's see what he won, y'all. And he gets to pick. That's the fun thing about this. All right. Terry, let me put this picture up so you can see it.
So what's he picking from?
He's going to pick from the left side first.
Sock, sock, boot, boot.
All right. So which ones of these are missing? I know number 2 is missing from the left side. 2 is missing, and what's over there?
You got 9, 5, 1, 7, 4, 8, 6.
9, 5, 1, 7, 4, 8, 6 are available. 951 748 or 6. It is all up to you, Broham. Terry T Rex.
Tyler only says, man, so close, someone in just before it stopped.
Now Terry T Rex has to choose which one he wants.
I need to stop playing with that knife.
Terry T Rex is picks number 5, Mrs. Beez.
5.
Terry T Rex is picking the 5. And I'm going to get right in it so you can see what it is. And then we'll see what the tier 2 is because you are a channel member. Mrs. Beez is going, Solid.
There's the weight to it.
Oh, boy, this does have some weight to it. He picked purple with the B on it. All right, let's get in here. Wow, this thing is very well.
Do I need to write what's in it or just what box it is?
What's in it?
At
At least
case says it's a $5 foot long.
$5 foot long. And I'm opening this with the Devo Stout. Oh, boy, it is packed. Let's see what it's going to be. All right, so we got a note. This says, let me see what it says. Hungry Hippo said it's a pound of Jell-O. Oh, very nice. Okay, here we go. Let me
EDC Brick.
All right, so check this out, Terry. You're getting a Live Life in the Present 2022 Beez Blades. Very nice box. And on the inside, oh, what do we have in here?
Oh my, there's stuff in it.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Can I just put Beez box?
Yeah, you can put Beez box.
Okay.
Check this out, dude. A red and black.
Hi, Wolverine.
Red and black. Hey, what's up, ID Wolf? Is that ID Wolverine?
Yep.
ID Wolverine.
So just stopping in for a second to say hello.
What's up, brother? He has been a person. He was one of the first people to ever comment on my videos when I started my channel. I will always remember ID Wolverine. And there is, ooh, that is cool. Red and black lanyard. Check that out. That is nice. Very nice. So that's one thing you're getting. And it comes with the wire to thread it. And in a very nice velvet pouch. Ooh, what's it going to be in this nice velvet pouch? Ooh. Check it out. That is nice. It is. Oh. A button lock CJRB Feldspar, black and red, carbon fiber handles with the AR RPM 9 and the DLC coated blade. Look at that. You got the black and red Beez Blades package. And now he's going to pick from the member gifts. That is cool. Look at that red and black.
Fancy.
Depends on which way you hold it. It's the button lock Feldspar. Ooh, and it has, wow, it's snappy. Wow. How about that? People are saying nice. This thing, seeing pictures of this Feldspar don't do it justice. It really does look very nice.
I see it. Ooh. Interesting.
Pinteresting.
You gonna put it back in there or just
Well, I'm going to try to save time.
throw it in the box?
So there's that.
Lord.
All right, now let me give you the other picture to choose from, Terry. Now he gets to choose from the members. Hopefully I have the picture. There, yes, we do. All right. So which one, we'll have to figure out which ones of these are missing.
Am I gonna have to keep on this too? Make sure it's updated each week.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take another picture. That way we have a current one. Dwayne K said choose 5 too. So here's the choices, but let us tell you which ones are missing. Or Mrs. Beez will tell you. Let me tell you which ones are available. Let's tell you what. I'll tell you which ones are not available. So is there a 1?
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
7. 8. 9 and 10.
All of those are available. All right. So Terry, this will make it easy for you. Let me do this. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 and 5 are missing. 2 and 5 are already spoken for. What's it gonna be? Yes, it's the Feldspar. Tree Stab and Troy said, you said it funny because I said Feldspar. It's actually Feldspar. And Tom Weingart says to call 867-530-99. Terry T-Rex is thinking.
Yes, Jeff. It would be easier to take a new picture.
Yep, I'm going to take a new pic.
T-Rex picks 10.
He picks 10. I only have so much time in the day. I was going to take a picture, but I didn't have enough time.
Pick one on the bottom.
He's picking number 10.
Oh, my golly.
Oh, my golly. My golly. Scoutmaster Avery said, next week when I win tier 1, box 9, and tier 2, box 7. He already has them picked out.
Maybe.
What's it gonna be?
Box 10.
Now everyone's got 8, 6, 7.
Elefantes. What's on the back of that?
It has Beez coins. And it's the 10 channel members, and it also has the Beez sticker on there, the logo. And I'm going to use the QSP Penguin to open this one so you guys can see what it is. I can't tell where the box ends and begins. My
Wi-Fi is too slow. It's not loading. I hate when that happens. Mine's been real bad lately too.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez has been acting up at home.
Like I don't even get on Wi-Fi at home because it's so slow.
But yet mine will be working fine. I don't understand that.
Probably because you're using all the data.
No,
Data.
There's some kind of setting that we need to figure out.
But it's never been like that before. Is what I don't get. Just recently.
Oh wow, Terry. Okay, so you're getting this in a very cool. This is like a leather. This might be some kind of leather pouch. It's a dragon eye bag. Look at that. It does look like a dragon eye. Wow. So you got a dragon skin pouch here. All right, so let me show you what's in the pouch. Dude, channel members are making out.
I'm a purple baggie.
Kind of. So you get this dragon eye pouch, which is, it feels like leather. On top of that, you get a red and black lanyard with coated wire to assist in threading the lanyard. So you get a red and black, and I believe these are from Alicord, Paracord. Check that out. That is sweet. It's like a solid one. So on top of that, Scoutmaster Avery said, I set my router up so my Wi-Fi is on her own network.
My wife.
Oh, wife. Dwayne K said you have to live closer to McDonald's. On top of that, you get a Country Com titanium pry bar. Check this out. Yeah. And you can use this one to do some serious scraping too. Super light. It looks like it would be heavy, but it is not. Nice pry bar. And on Check. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this. This thing. Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is the Cold Steel 4 Max Scout, 4-inch Austin blade. Holy moly. It's a 10-ouncer. Look at that.
I'm speechless.
Mrs. Beez is speechless.
What is that thing again?
Cold Steel 4 Max Scout. Oh my goodness. It is a beast.
That is ginormous.
Wow. You could seriously split some logs with this thing. This thing is a beast. He said, oh yeah.
I mean, do people actually like carry and use that?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is that one you just like set on a shelf and stare at?
No, you can carry and use it. It has a pocket clip. That means you can carry it. And the pocket clip looks like it's reversible. At least it appears that way. It looks like it's reversible. Or it might come with a second one. It has the brand. It's brand new in the box. It has the box. Oh my goodness. That is a Mama Jamba. Whoo. The code 4 is really cool, Rob. Nice. So there is, boy, texture vision. There's your texture.
Byron Kennedy says, Richard, I would not recommend the 4 Max for your daughter.
No, this would not fit in her pockets. Dwayne K said, I have the 8010, but it's not that big. This thing, the handle is 6 inches long. Jeez Louise. Wow, you could really chop wood with this thing, Phil. Mrs. Beez is looking at it and very perplexed.
Like it's top heavy.
M. Sand said, I carry knives like that in the hood, so anywhere in California.
I mean, it fits your hand well. It's comfortable in the hand, but it just feels top heavy.
Yeah, it does. Well, yeah, there's not much weight in the back end of it, but whew.
Night, Tyler.
Night, Tyler. Byron Kennedy, yes, this is definitely a Byron Kennedy knife, without a doubt.
Oh, heck yeah.
He likes these big, beefy dudes. He likes the big knives like this. He has big hands. He likes the big knives. Q-Ball said the Grivex feels really good too. The way they did. Yes, this texturing is fantastic. You all know that I love my texture on handles. I love this. It's grippy and aggressive, but not aggressive.
Dwayne K says, chop a broccoli. By broccoli, do you mean a tree? Because that's what you could do with that thing.
Yeah. It does. That's a good point, Q-Ball. The texture on this is fantastic. Your hand's not going to slip off of this thing.
I'm good, thanks.
Like the texture, I
was feeling it earlier.
You're not going to drop it. That is pretty cool stuff.
Feels like sandpaper.
John Blackman said, my KIZER Sheepdog XL carbon fiber is a beast. Nevin Anwin said, got to get up in 5 hours. Good night, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Night.
Gregory Grip. What did Q-Ball call this grip? Where'd it go? Q-Ball said, I gave mine away, but still have the S35 VN version. Whew. Boy, that is a beast.
Thank you, Ken Faulkner.
Ken Faulkner said, happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Beez. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, brother. He's really just paid us back for all that shipping for all his giveaway winnings. Just kidding. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for the 20 doll hairs, brother. Very much appreciated.
Texiac said, better leak the number.
Texiac made it to the hive. Awesome giveaways. And thank you, Top Dog, for these giveaways, man. These are amazing. Amazing. Mr. Prosthetic said, I lightly sanded mine. Took the handle from about an 80 grit to more comfortable 120 grit. I like the grit on it. Love it. Look at Terrence Court said, happy anniversary, Mrs. Beez.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary in 19 minutes. Oh, don't need that up there anymore. Yeah, I'll try to take new pictures for next week. That way, when we do the big giveaway. So these are the knives that were on the channel this week. This is the new fidget that I got. That Mrs. Beez is not fond of the sound.
I am not fond.
She said, I am not fond. Olight's sale is going on for another 20 minutes. They usually go until like 11:59.
Thanks, knives 101.
Todd Carr said Grivery is great on its closest thing out there to a fixed blade that you can get. When you retire, Beez, you should be a Santa. Yeah, I could. Dwayne K said, for the best channel out there, happy anniversary, guys. Thank you, Dwayne.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Thank you, brother.
Kratos says so that fidget will be in the giveaway.
I think I'm going to be keeping this fidget, maybe just to fidget when I'm driving.
You might mysteriously lose it.
I just got to remember not to fidget with it when Mrs. Beez is around. It is so clicky.
It's just so loud.
Well, you could do it quieter. You don't have to do it that clicky, that loud. You can do it quieter.
Nope, still loud.
Love it.
Lord.
Love it. It is pretty cool. It's cooler than I thought it would be. Tropo, what them two do is impossible.
There is a happy anniversary song from the Flintstones.
Flintstones.
Yeah, that was the intro song. Did they have an anniversary song?
I don't remember ever hearing the anniversary song.
I don't either. Might have to Google it.
But thank you very much, Ken and Dwayne K. You guys are awesome. It's always appreciated when you donate to the Beez Hive.
Thanks, Stacy.
Thank you, Stacy. All right. I think it's about time to start winding it down because I have to get a video done to post tomorrow. Make sure you watch it. A video is going to post tomorrow between 10 and 12, so be looking out for it while Mrs. Beez and I are at the zoo. Zoo. Beez gets pulled over. Police. Why were you swerving, Beez? I was fidgeting. Blades Hook Daniel said, Beez, can you show the Fair and Forge Stinger? Well, I sure can. It's right here. Here is the Fair and Forge Stinger in all of its stingerness. Tech Chat, the 199. Thank you, brother. He said, happy anniversary. Thank you, Tech Chat.
Thank you very much.
Put some honey up in the hive. The Fair and Forge Stinger, I have a question. Is there another Fair and Forge that looks like this, but it's a little bigger? Because I think this one is a good size. It's a small knife. I like it, but I think I would like one that's even larger. I like it. It's very comfortable.
Can you compare the Crowley with the
Give it a shot. What do you think it says?
Sanchez.
Sanchez?
Sanchez? Sanchez?
I don't know who said it.
Hungry Hippo.
Hungry Hippo. Let's see. Can you compare the Crowley with the Sanchez? Oh, he probably means the Saxy. Yeah, I was like, I don't have a Sanchez. Wasn't sure what that was. All right, here is the Sin Cut Crowley. And if you want to see them also compared, or you can pause it, you can go watch my video on the Sin Cut Crowley. And this line, that's...
Car says, take pictures at the zoo so you can show us next week. We We will.
Oh yeah, we should.
We should. All right, y'all. Before he gets in on this shenanigans of show and tell. Good Lord, my brain is failing. I am going to go back upstairs. Let the schmuckums out because I think he's asleep. I don't know, but my brain is tired. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Friday. We'll take pictures. Probably me in front of a hippo, looking like a hippo. That was funny. All right. Night, y'all. Thanks for letting me pop in, share the time, talk about food and whatnot. If you can see my eyes, because it's very reflective. All right. Love y'all. See you next week.
You're reflective.
My brain is sleepy.
Mrs. Beez is sleepy.
I am sleepy.
What? Oh.
Past my bedtime by 47 minutes.
Scotty H, brother. He said, happy anniversary. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you very much, brother. So there's a quick look at the Syncut Saxy next to the Crowley. A very good look at them. I don't know which one I like better. I still haven't made up my mind. I like them both a lot. Remember to stretch for the anniversary. All right. So, hey, this is, it went by fast. Make sure you go over and check out and hang out at Mike Emler's live. He's got a live stream going on right now. But it was fun. Thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you for everybody that donated. It is much appreciated. And I have so much fun hanging out with you all. It is so much fun. I'm ready for next week already because we can talk about everything, and until the cows come home. But y'all have a great weekend. Have a great week next week. I'll definitely see you in the chats and in the live streams, and then the next week in the Hivestream. So y'all get some good rest after you go to Mike Emler's and check out his live and hang out. So remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.